your computer to there. Okay, there we go.
Okay.
Oh, we're live. Hey, everyone. Happy Tuesday. Marilyn has me blinging again.
Yep. Yep. That's how it happened. That is
Y'all.
exactly how it happened. I called her
So,
and said, please, let's bling.
no. So, I have like some new templates that I need to test out, and I got to make flip a shirt for Black History Month because we have like days throughout the week that we wear like shirts and attire. And so I promised Flip that I was going to make her a dope shirt so that we can wear ours together on Thursday. And so I'm going to be doing that. But I also have 3 new designs that I need to test out for my Etsy shop. And I texted Marilyn at the very last minute asking her if she would want to come and bling with me. And guess what, y'all? She said yes.
She said, yes, let me on.
So here we are. And I'm Patrice, Craftable Things. This is Marilyn, Making with Marilyn. I didn't even put anything in the description bar because I'm so, you know, you know how it is some
I know
days.
how it is. It's all good.
Yeah. So Marilyn is here. Her channel is Making with Marilyn. I'm sure at some point I will have it in the description. But if you don't know her, definitely check her out. She does a lot of bling. She does lasering. She does Cricut. She does pretty much everything. So definitely check out her channel. And if you are interested in learning how to bling, she has some wonderful tutorials that will assist you in accomplishing that feat.
And one of the most important things that I do is I act as Patrice's Blingaholic sponsor.
No, I'm your sponsor.
I'm your sponsor.
No, you're not.
I'm your sponsor.
Marilyn, save it. You
All right.
know
All right.
I'm your sponsor.
I know whose sponsor is whose sponsor. We'll just keep it secret from there.
Well, thank you for keeping my secret, Marilyn. I told everybody. Thank you, Mirror Bear. So, y'all, Marilyn and I are excited to be here. I hope you all were able to get in on the buy-in, the Rhinestone buy-in. If you have not, I thought I was getting the camera that nobody would call me on. If you have not, you definitely want to check out the Baby's Booty for next month's buy-in or the end of this month. But if you just want to test out some rhinestones now, guess what? She has some available. So she has a buy now, and you are able to get either a 20 gross or 50 gross amount of stones based on what she has available. So you want to check out her website. It's not listed in the description because never mind. Hey, Karen, welcome in. Hey, Just Paper Crafting. Hey, Atura, welcome in. Y'all, of course, I'm late. Hey, Callie Trish, welcome. Hey, Miss Sandra and Miss Rosalind. Hey. Hey, Emmeline, welcome. T Onda, girl, I saw your shirts on Facebook. Your shirts looked amazing. And if you guys do not know, on what was that, y'all? On Saturday, we had a bling along live on Facebook, and it started on Facebook. And the problem is that was my first time doing it, Marilyn, in the Facebook group, and doing like that where you get a room and all this stuff on the Facebook group. Well, in case you are interested in doing something like that, you can only have 50 people inside of the room. And so I didn't know that. And I really didn't even think that 50 people were going to go on there, but I wasn't really thinking of a room limit. Well, guess what? We hit 50 people really quickly. And so some people were not able to get in. And luckily, Evie joined us. And Evie told me, like, I guess Evie, she multitasks way better than me. So she was
And
a messenger. Yes, she was the messenger, and she was helping me. And she was like, "Listen, Patrice, you might want to check the messenger because people are not able to get in." And then that's when she realized like there's a 50-person capacity. And so we ended up switching over to Zoom because I was like, okay, well then we were halfway through, and I was like, well, we'll just switch over to Zoom. And unfortunately, Facebook did not push out the notification to everybody. So we did end up with like about 70 people in there, which was a lot. I was really
awesome.
surprised. But for those of you who missed it, this is the shirt that we made. So
It's so pretty.
absolutely love this shirt. I don't know how many Valentine's shirts I can make. Valentine's is almost here. So I'm just making love shirts. We're gonna call it love shirts. And then I made this one like
Oh
in
my
color.
gosh, it's gorgeous.
That's
Is that
pretty.
neon pink and neon purple?
Yep, neon pink and
Oh
purple.
my
It's
word.
absolutely beautiful. So those were the two that I made. But if you go into the Facebook group, you will see like everybody's amazing shirts. Everybody really did a good job with like getting the colors together and everything. I thought it looked amazing. But yeah,
All
Tiana,
that picture, they did look good. And I've seen some individual posting of pictures. They all look really, really cute.
they looked really good.
And
So,
now the design is in your Etsy shop, right?
yeah, it's in my Etsy shop. I know somebody had a problem getting it. And I don't know. I think the problem came from when I first uploaded it. I uploaded it, but I think I uploaded it with the wrong file. And so I had to redo it. And I don't know if they've been able to get it. Like a few people, anybody who got it during that time. But usually Etsy updates the listings. Like it'll shoot out like the seller added something to the purchase or something like
Oh,
that. But I don't know if, I don't know if they got it or not, but I will definitely have to check. Hey, Miss Darlene. Hey, Nicole. Hey, Dempsey Boo. Y'all, I'm about to scroll all the way down because I'm already running late and I can't keep Marilyn up all night making 4 Bling shirts.
because Maryland's
So,
old. Maryland has to go to bed.
yes, Marilyn has to go to bed because y'all know. Hey Montgomery, hey Tanya, hey everybody here. I'm about to scroll all the way down. I'm sorry, but I love y'all. And to all the members who are
Oh,
here, thanks for being here. I appreciate y'all being here. All right, so let me put my thing back on, Marilyn. Marilyn, you want to talk for a
so
second?
here's how sweet crafters are. Is I had somebody send me a message or post something on my, I can't remember where it was, and then I see Miss Becky saying we missed you because I couldn't be there Saturday and I really wanted to be there and I missed you guys too. You have a beautiful, beautiful community of crafters, and it feels so good just to be a part of that.
We do. We have a beautiful
Mm-hmm.
community. Everybody's so thoughtful and everybody is generally helpful,
Yes.
polite, and kind. And I love it here. That's why I'm still here because everybody really is usually polite and encouraging. So,
Mm-hmm. I saw
oh,
somebody in the chat way up there ask, how did we learn to do templates? And I learned by watching YouTube videos and then just truly just getting in and playing with it and not expecting it to be great
yeah.
and just figuring it out. But there's also classes like Eve has a beginner's class where you just learn about how to bring in the template, how to cut the templates, and then how to put your stones in the templates. And then Patrice has an advanced class through the Baby's Booty that is truly learning how to design your templates. And so you can either learn on your own or you can speed it up and take that class.
I kind of learned on my own.
Mm-hmm.
I learned on my Dee Dee girl, that's y'all know that's half the reason why I'm always late is because I always have to go and get this routine. So, you know, you know, you know me. So today, Marilyn, what are you going to be blinging while I'm blinging 1,000 shirts?
Okay, so the shirt you have on, this was truly a coincidence, everyone. The shirt that she has on is a template that I cut a long time ago, and it's ready to bling, or it's ready to fill. And so when she texted and was like, hey, do you want to bling? I ran up here. I've never made this shirt, so I grabbed this out wanting to do this. And then here she shows up in the same shirt. So I'm going to do Hot Mess Express. I haven't cut the choo-choo train out, and I can't. I know this sounds like an excuse, but I have to have a little adapter that connects my computer to my webcam and my computer to my Cricut. Anyway, I can't cut during the live. So I'm going to make mine that just says Hot Mess Express, but I don't know what colors I'm going to use yet. So while you're making the first of your thousands of shirts, I'm going to be watching and pondering what colors to use.
So I just need to ask you really quickly, do you have your chargers near you?
Yes, they're plugged in.
Everything.
My computer's charging, my iPad's charging. I don't want to hear you yelling at me in the middle of a live again. Dems will have to get on you if she hears you yelling at me.
Marilyn, I don't yell at you. Dims, don't even say anything.
Dim's gonna say, I heard you.
Don't even say anything, Dempsey Boo.
Dim says, yes, go, Marilyn. It was all in love, just like, when your mommy yelled at you. It's all in love. All in trying to teach you how to do better.
Marilyn. Really? It's always so much fun blinging out with you. But seriously, I'm so happy that you chose to come on with me tonight because I needed some company tonight. So thank you, Mare Bear.
I always love to come on with you. So let's see. So it says love. I think.
Oh, this one says XOXO.
Oh, XOXO. Okay.
Yeah. So this template, this is one that we're testing out today. So it says XOXO. Y'all know I love some darn XOXO. It says XOXO, and then in the middle, it's just going to say hugs and kisses. It's not going
to. Oh, that's cute. So it's split, and then you'll have hugs and kisses in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
Very cute.
That's what it's going to say. Hey, Josie Boo. I saw Josie come in. Hey, Josie.
Hello, Uni.
I saw part of your video, Josie, and I saw Breezy do it too. They did HTV Flock.
I was watching that earlier. Yes.
It worked.
It did. It seems like, I think she said something about, a little more time to brush them in, just like if you're using cardstock, though, a little more time to brush them in, but it worked.
If you're in a bind and you have HTV Flock, then it will work for you.
Mm-hmm. And the nice thing about that was it's a heat train, or it's adhesive. Mm-hmm. So instead of worrying about double-sided tape and all that, she was able to just press it on with her heat press. And, that's easier, more efficient.
Hey, Barb. Hey, Delonda. Hey, Craftsman. Hey, everybody. Hey, Miss Marissa. Hey, girl. So I'm just, what I told everybody before everybody got here, I'm testing out Marilyn's making this hot mess template or design. I'm making a shirt for Flip. I'm making one of the dope, historically dope shirts for Flip. And then I'm also testing out 3 new designs that I made. This one, I don't know if you guys could see what that says. It just says X's and O's. We have 2 X's.
Oh,
we have 2 X and O's shirts. One is X's. One says X and O's, and the other says X's and O's.
So, X is like EX.
Yeah.
X.
So we're gonna make that one, and then the other is just a Black History shirt because we have at work. On Tuesdays and Thursdays, we have days where we dress. I think Tuesdays they're wearing African attire, and then Thursdays you wear a Black History shirt, or you wear a lot of my coworkers, they graduated from HBCUs, mm-hmm. and so they they like to rep.
Oh yeah, they can wear their college.
Yeah,
their college shirt.
So that's what Thursday is. So I did not graduate from an HBCU, so I will be wearing a Black History shirt.
So you said Tuesdays and Thursdays. So is it next Tuesday, next Thursday, or does it start this Thursday?
No, this Thursday. So
Oh.
let's just say I was not prepared for today. I did not have an attire to wear today. So, but girl, Marilyn, I'm not gonna tell you. So the family group chat, girl, I told my auntie that I was gonna talk about her so bad tonight. So the family group chat, right? I'm minding my own business last night, and I see a message on there saying something about, oh, Patrice is gonna make some shirts, and I'm like, what Patrice?
Is there another Patrice in the family?
Not that I know of, but that's what I was wondering. So my auntie has decided to have a Super Bowl celebration on Sunday. And her celebrations and parties are always fantastic. But I'm like, girl, you asking me at the last minute. That's not gonna happen. And
I want to see some Chief shirts in that.
Listen, Marilyn, I'm like,
there better be as many Chief shirts as there are Eagle shirts. Or who was it? Tracy, Passionately Intrigued Dark. She was just doing Super Bowl, whatever the number is. I don't remember. 50.
Oh, yeah, no. These people have lost it. They have lost it. I'm like, you guys are crazy. You know that, right?
You talk so much like that about your aunt, but we met her at your Christmas celebration, and she seemed perfectly fine to me.
She put on her best behavior. She was on her best behavior. She had that little smile on her face. That was like, these people have no idea that you're a terror. Like, you are. And she's just sitting there smiling like she's all innocent, knowing she's not.
That's funny.
When she's not innocent.
Maybe that's where you get that from.
Probably. It's a family trait, probably.
So Miss Becky's asking where they can get the template. I think she's just trying it out tonight, Becky, to see if she can put it on her Etsy store. Maybe, I don't know. Knowing her, she'll stay up all night and get it done tonight. But tomorrow or whenever.
So if it like it weeded pretty good. So that one didn't seem like it had any issue weeding. So we'll go ahead and probably put that on tonight, either tonight or tomorrow. Fifi, congratulations, Fifi.
What happened?
No, she cut her. Fifi, my friend. She cut her first Cricut sticker.
Nice.
Imagine that, like, she's one of my closest friends, and she's like, "Can you help me?" I'm like, "Go figure it out." No lie.
That's bad.
No lie. So guess who she watches?
Delonda.
She watches Delonda.
And she does a really great job with it.
Yep. She's like, I'm like, go figure it out. So that she's telling me in the chat that she made her first sticker.
Good job.
Congratulations.
I'm proud of you. Good job.
I'm so proud of her too. You have no idea how long I've been trying to get her to use this Cricut. She's had this Cricut for like 2 years. And she's just now using it. So
now, besides Chief, which friend is it that started their YouTube channel?
Flippy.
Okay. That's what I was thinking. It was Flippy.
Flippy started hers, and I got it. That's who I'm making a shirt. I'm making her a shirt. I should have gave it to her and told her to make her own shirt too. She could bling shirts. I should just gave her the shirt and told her to go bling herself.
Just watch my videos, Flippy, and make your own shirt. That's what you tell her.
She's usually here though, but she's usually here, so she should know how to brush in some stones.
Maybe she's hiding in the bushes so that you don't know that she really knows how to do it.
She knows. She knows a lot.
Or maybe have Terrell make it for her.
He will probably mess it up. Never mind.
All right. So I got to figure out what colors I'm going to use, and then I need to go grab them. I want to use something AB.
Something AB.
And I think I want Hot Express to be either Arm Dorado or Labrador or Rose Gold. Tell you what, while you're working really hard, I'm just going to kind of look and see the last chats.
Thank you, Mary Bear.
You're welcome. So Miss Becky says she needs the template. The X's, EX is.
Yeah.
She has a coworker recently divorced. She would love it. Delana says, hilarious. Great job, Fifi. Sorry, I misspelled it. That's Dimps. And Jolanda says, not. I don't remember what you said before. Okay. I need Patrice to walk me through everything step by step. And Siobhan says, me too. Karen D's got, okay, that's really small. It's laughy faces or smiley faces. Train. She's going to be broke between buying templates and rhinestones. That is Miss Becky.
Oh, Miss Becky. Me too.
Yeah.
Me too, Miss Becky. I'm so serious.
So Shavana says all white shirts with sublimation, Patrice.
All white shirts.
Maybe she's talking to the other Patrice Williams.
Oh.
I'll bet she is.
Y'all, I'm almost getting ready to start blinging, y'all. I gotta cut these. Hopefully these brush in really quick and then we'll be good to go.
Emmeline is asking if the XOXO template was created with a stock font or did you use the knife function?
I actually used the knife function for that one. Yeah, that one was the knife function. All right, Mare Bear. I'm almost ready, girl.
And Karen D says, and Marilyn's templates too. All right. Well, I'm going to run in there and figure out what colors I want to use. I'll be right back.
Okay.
So
don't worry. I'll be able to take care of the chat probably.
Oh,
Yo, she's worried. She's worried. That's why she's like, oh, Tracy. She knows I can't do this. And
right. You know I can hear you. I'm just
she's always listening when she goes away. She's so nosy. She's so nosy. So what are you guys working on tonight? What y'all doing tonight? How has your week been? Delonda, did you get your nap tonight or today? It's like, what time is it there? Like 6:30, 6:45? I did not get a nap at all today. Let's see. It's Marilyn. It's Marilyn's fault.
What's my fault?
Awesome. Michelle said that you have us hooked too. She does. I told you guys.
Oh.
It's not just me. Oh, all white shirts with sublimation for Super Bowl quickly. Shavana, look at you looking out for my family. They ain't looking out for me. They don't care.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Shavana, and I hope they're not looking because if they are, they're going to say, oh, Shavana said that you could just do sublimation. Not when I have an auntie ask me. So not the auntie who is always setting me up for the okie doke, but my other auntie, her sister, she's like, oh, you can make me a bling shirt. Like, girl, do you know I had to make a template for that? Like, I'm telling y'all, they don't care about me. I keep telling y'all about that auntie, and she gets on live and acts all innocent. She's not. Mrs. JB, what kind of template you looking for, Mrs. JB? That's what you're looking for on Creative Fabrica? Has anybody gotten any templates from Creative Fabrica? Do you like them? Just be careful when you're getting them because some of them don't have the size. Because I was looking. They have some nice templates on there now. They really do, y'all. They really do. All right, let me try to brush some in before Marilyn starts brushing because I'm already behind.
Oh, I only have one shirt to do.
Hey, Sharon. Ordered my ride. Hey, Harper girl. Ordered some rhinestone flock from HTW for the first time. So excited. Thanks for the heads up, Delonda. I'm working. I had to email.
A Creative Fabrica template.
Yeah. Oh, did it not have the size on it? Because that's what I saw. I saw some of them. Have you looked on there, Mary?
I have. I've looked on there after seeing Delonda's Bless shirt. It was like, dang, I need to get on there and look.
Yeah.
And I haven't looked a lot, but I did.
Because Some, you know what? I think I'm gonna do the dope last since you guys have seen that one. And if anybody has like this template, then maybe you want to wait, stick around just to see how I layer it, or any of my other designs that kind of look similar to this. You'll be able to kind of get an idea of how to layer it. So let's start with the X's and O's. This is gonna be my Valentine's Day shirt, y'all. I'm so excited. But so on, I still gotta make shirts for my kids, and I am gonna make shirts. We're not gonna. Those stores were trying to get me to make hoodies, and I'm like, okay. So they were gonna go ahead and chip in for the hoodies, but then I'm like, you know what? No, we're just gonna make red shirts because on that day we like 5 years ago, 2018, we had the whole Marjorie Stoneman Douglas situation. I don't know if you guys know, I'm not going to talk about it, but we had that here in my school district. And so every year at this time on the 14th, none of the schools, we don't do any work. The kids, it's like a day of love and
wow.
service. And so, but everybody, they ask everyone to wear red. And so my kids, of course, I'm gonna make them some shirts for us to wear because why not?
Right.
So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna wear red shirts, and we are going to have a day of love. So we actually don't do any work on that day. We just do like different community building type of activities.
We need those.
Oh, so Delana said the template that she got, it was all messed up. She couldn't tell what was going on. The size was there, but the template was messed up. Creative Fabrica.
I mentioned this one time. I bought something from a very, very reputable place, and the circles weren't really circles. They were like rounded off squares, and
oh no.
So you do have to be kind of careful.
When you're buying. You do. All right, I think I'm gonna go with Hyacinth maybe and Hyacinth AB for.
I love those colors.
Yeah.
I heard them or what else?
Huh? I don't know what else, and I think I'm gonna do Hyacinth. I think that's what I'm gonna go with, Mary Bear. I could do like fuchsia maybe, but
I still have my transfer tape on my table from the short little live I did on Sunday. So I'll just use it.
All right, y'all, we're gonna get ready to start. But Marilyn's already brushing, or you almost brushing there?
I brushed in the word hot.
Oh, maybe I'll do a little bit of black diamond since I'm doing 4 shirts tonight. Sorry, y'all.
Thank you, Leona. And if I did not pronounce that correctly, if it's Leona, let me know about that. It's Leona. I appreciate that.
Where is my red? Where is the red? Where is the red?
So I was doing laundry last night, and I I had so many dirty bling shirts, probably 18 or so. I don't know, a lot of them. And so the way I like to wash my bling shirts is I just wash them. And some of them I turned inside out, but some of them have stuff on the outside that really need to be washed away. And then I hang them up and I let them dry overnight. And then this morning I just threw them in the dryer to kind of fluff them up. Didn't lose a single stone. I've never lost a single stone. Not yet in the washing cycle.
Good. I haven't lost one either. And then I'm going to go wash, and then I'm going to lose one.
I know, right? Never lost one. Oops. There I did.
But I haven't lost any either. Mirror Bear, so how was your day, girl?
It's okay. So my best friend from the time I moved to a town when I was 6 years old, and we grew up like sisters. I was always at her house. She was always at my house. Her brother passed away yesterday. So, she texted me shortly before school's out and said, call me when you can. It's important. And so, I don't know. I'm a little melancholy from that. Just, mainly brokenhearted for her.
Yeah.
Been there, done that. And it's very, very rough. Other than that, it's been good. I was talking to Patrice before the live that tomorrow I get to go into the 8th grade classroom. So I go to the middle school in our school district and I talk to all the 8th grade students. I go through course offerings, graduation requirements, what colleges expect. And that's one of my very favorite days of the year. And then Monday night I meet with the 8th graders and their parents. And we have pretty good turnout for the parents to come. And then that's where they actually enroll. So we're preparing for next year already. And I'll bet your school is preparing for summer school. And you know what I'm going to tell you? Just no.
I better not sign up for summer school.
Just say no.
Marilyn's like, you better not sign up for summer school.
You took your turn last summer. Somebody else's turn, maybe next summer.
I agree, Marilyn. I'm not going to argue with you. I'm not. I've had a lot. Yeah, I need some rest. I do.
Yeah. And when they talk to you about it, you say, let me contact my associates or something. Make something up. I need to talk to my associates or my family. And then, yeah.
Dims will probably drive down here and
she probably would. He said, Patrice, we told you, practice it. No, I can't do it this summer.
Yep. I bet you she'll probably drive down and be like, this is not happening. Not again. Hey, Taryn. Hey, Miss Lena Joy Prophet. Hey, everybody coming in.
And then you've got Delonda, who's in administration. I liked how you said that one night. She's administration.
Yeah, she's the boss.
And she's like, no, don't tell her not to do it. We need people to do it.
I can't do it this year. I've had enough. I've really, really had enough. So, no. At least this year. Next year, I think I just need to go ahead and take summers off. Like, not even think about it. It's always a lot going on. Oh, this is so pretty. I can do without filling it in. It's that pretty.
Oh, so you actually have inside stuff for the O's also? Oh, cool. But that's pretty like that.
That's pretty like that. Yeah. I don't even have to do it. So, y'all, when you get this, and and Sharon, I saw your comment. Yes. If I forget, just email me. Miss Eve's buy-in. Oh, no worries, Jill. So Eve now has the buy now where she's still selling stones. So if you want to get stones now, she's selling them in 20 or 50 gross. So if you want to just get a few until the buy-in, which the next buy-in, Maryland, is what, the 26th it starts? I think so.
Something like that. It'll be here before we know it.
I think so.
I don't remember. She showed us how to find it in her Q&A, and then you can pull up the little, I have an extra stone. The calendar, which I should just pull up and print.
I think it's the 26th.
Got a few people saying prayers. Yes, prayers for my friend and her family.
Oh, thanks, y'all.
I appreciate it.
Yep.
She was blinging with me the very first time you had a bling along, and it was flatbacks. And she had come to spend the weekend.
I remember that.
Yeah. She was blinging with me. And then I went up to Topeka, which is where our state capitol is, about a week and a half or 2 weeks. I can't even remember now, but I was at the state capitol for a mental health awareness rally. Not rally. I don't know what to call it, but mental health awareness. it wasn't really a conference. Basically, we went and we sat in the middle rotunda thingy at the Capitol, which was beautiful. And we had some speakers, and they talked about how, the laws work. And then in the afternoon, it was go around and meet some politicians and see the Capitol. So I think it was just to raise awareness to school. It was counselors and school therapists and nurses and people like that, just to raise awareness of what they're trying to do through legislation to help students.
Going through different things.
Yeah.
Nice.
The resources that we can provide.
Nice.
All right. Anyway, okay, so I was, got lost there. So I was in Topeka. My friend lives in Topeka through the week, the one that I was talking about. And so I went and spent the night with her, and we did some DTF sublimation hack things, and we sublimated some coffee mugs. We had a good time.
Okay.
It's funny, when I get around her, I go back to being like 7 years old. Well, I'm kind of like that a lot of times, but
Nothing wrong with that.
nope. All right, so I'm missing the backing from my transfer tape.
Oh, here we go.
So I'm just going to set this to the side. EJ's daughter says Topeka. EJ's daughter, are you from the Topeka area?
I don't know if you guys see that. One of the stones was upside down and I did not catch it. So that's what I'm doing now. I'm trying to flip it back over.
Oh, thanks, Karen D. Yeah, it's National Counselors Week.
Oh, it is National.
Yeah.
Oh, goodness, I gotta get the counselor something.
My school was so sweet because Monday morning they had texted over the weekend, don't eat breakfast Monday, and somebody had made a egg and sausage casserole. Somebody had made some cinnamon butter bread stuff. It was really good.
Nice.
That was sweet.
I forgot. I need to do something for my counselors are pretty good too, Mayor Bear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, Shavana, I am a counselor. I taught school for 2 years, and then I went back to school and did something else for a long time, and then I got back into school counseling, gosh, almost 20 years ago now. So I'm going with Aquamarine AB in the mess part, and then for my outline, I'm going to go with Aquamarine regular. Or should I do something that'll show up more? What do you think, Patrice? I'm always like chiming in on.
And that's the inside?
So the inside is Aquamarine AB. So originally I thought I'd do the outside in just plain Aquamarine. And now I'm wondering if I should have something more contrasty. But my the hot and express is Labrador. So it'll be really contrasty.
Well, Labrador is going to show up really nicely.
So let's see.
You're good with colors too. So I don't know.
So Jill says she'll probably wait till the next buy-in. And let's see. I think it was Miss Becky that said, geez, I forgot to.
Oh no. I didn't almost forget, but I did wait till the last minute. You beat me this time.
EJ's daughter says, bless you, educators.
Thank you.
Thank you. And Dawn loves Aquamarine. I do too. Oh, to be young, gifted black had choir rehearsal, but she's here. So I'll get what I missed on the replay. All right.
You haven't missed much.
So basically, Patrice is trying out some new templates and making a shirt for a friend of hers.
Yep.
And I'm making one of Patrice's templates that I cut a long time ago. And I don't know, I was going to do it on a live, and then the live went long, so we moved on. And so now I'm going to make it.
Well, thank you, Mary Bear.
You're welcome. It's super cute. It's
Still a hot
nice
one.
and
Nothing's changed.
thick and blingy. Yeah.
Nothing has
Oh, you're going to be a hot mess forever. So, don't worry about it. It's all good.
exactly. Thank you.
Nobody would want us to change, right?
No, I don't want to change at least. So
It
it's
would
all
be too boring if everything went perfectly.
yes. Considering I'm already kind of boring already as is.
I thought you were going to say, considering I'm almost perfect already.
No, I'm already boring.
You are not.
That's why you say that. You're so kind. So kind, so kind. Hey AJ, I saw you come in. Anybody that came in that I did not see, hey y'all. We're testing out some templates for Etsy, some new ones that I made. This one that I'm doing now, the X's and O's shirt that I'm doing now is SS6 stones, but I do have it in SS10. I did make it in SS10 also. But the one that I'm doing right now is SS6 because I will be wearing this shirt. So I like the SS6 as most of y'all know. Carol.
I like them too. When I accidentally made my first Cupid in SS6s, I really did like them. They do brush in nice and easily. It's just that I've invested in SS10s, and so that's what I tend to do my templates in.
Gail is asking about the alien shirt.
Okay, so no, I was going to mail the alien shirt yesterday, and I finally mailed it today after work. Our little post office, okay, this is crazy. Our post office doesn't open until after I get at work, and then the front desk of the post office is closed for an hour and a half at lunch. And people complain, like, why do they need an hour and a half lunch? There's not a lot of employees there, so I have a feeling they're in the back actually sorting and all that good stuff. But it is during other people's working, people that work in their lunch hour, so it's inconvenient. And then they close at 4, which a lot of the times I'm leaving before 4, but sometimes I'm not. So anyway, I got there today and I got it mailed off today. And it said she would get it Saturday. What's funny is my daughter does not watch my videos. And I talked to her today because, unbeknownst to me, she had to have a root canal today. And she didn't tell me till after it was over. And she said, yeah, I was watching. I texted her before we started talking on the phone that I put a Valentine's package in the mail today. And she said, yeah, I got on your channel the other day.
And of course she saw it.
So she wanted to just see like how I was doing, what my subscribers were, blah, 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 blah. And she said, and you said something about making a shirt for my daughter, so I closed out. And I'm like, I wonder if she really closed out or she knows what it is.
Oh, she wants it to be, at least she wants you to think it's a surprise.
Exactly.
So take it.
Even if she's totally falsifying that, she wants me to feel good.
Yes. So that's sweet of her.
Anyway, yeah, she's supposed to get it Saturday. I think it said it was the 11th.
Oh, Terrell. Thank you, Terrell. And no, I'm not making you a shirt. If you guys don't know, head over to my other channel, Craftabilities, and check us out. We're supposed to be doing new content, but Terrell is a major slacker, as most of y'all know. He's going to say it to me, but it's really him.
I have not gotten notifications from that channel much lately.
I'm telling you.
So, the last time I did, y'all were cooking, and Terrell was making, mac and cheese or cornbread?
Yeah, he made cornbread. This cornbread is actually pretty decent. Actually.
Y'all were giving him a hard time, and then it turned out really good.
It did. Well, Erronda, welcome. Thank you for joining our channel. Marilyn, I'm ringing it a lot harder.
You're doing a good job, Patrice. You're getting there. You are getting there.
I'm
you
getting
talked
there.
about your dainty ringing the other day. Like, I'm going to make a shirt for you about ringing that bell. Ring it like you mean it, which is, I think, what I usually tell you.
Yeah, that's what you usually say.
But you're probably being conscientious that people aren't like, whew, that's loud.
Yeah. Yes, I am. It's all good. It's all good. Girl, I'm kind of exhausted today. We didn't do so. It's almost we're at the halfway mark of the third quarter. And
Yes. We're sending out midterms for the third quarter as well.
Yes. Can you believe that we're like here? I can't either.
No, it's crazy.
It was just Christmas.
Yeah.
So the one thing, y'all, with these SS6 stones, they always get caught in the brush. So I almost mixed some up, Marilyn. I had some hyacinth brush.
Yep.
Luckily, I flipped it over before I started with this color. And this is the hyacinth AB. So the colors I chose to use for this one is Aurum Dorado, hyacinth, and hyacinth AB, in case anybody.
That'll be pretty. So anybody not familiar, Aurum Dorado is a gold metallic stone. Hyacinth is a beautiful, kind of a dark reddish orange stone.
Mm-hmm.
And then the hyacinth AB will have that coating on top that makes it reflect different colors. And they'll make it look more pinks and different colors like that. So,
so pretty.
Terrell's going to get a big head. Somebody in the chat, Dawn, said she loves Terrell. He makes her laugh. He is funny.
No. Look, Marilyn, oh no.
He's funny after I got used to him, because at first when he was belittling you or saying mean things, I was like, I don't know about that.
He gets so mad because he's like, you never talk to me the same way you talk to me when the camera's out. I'm like, yeah, I know how to act like a me too. He was just like, oh my goodness. I'm like, yep. You know how you need to learn how to do better.
And that is why Dimps blocked him.
Yep.
Early on in his coming on to your YouTube thing.
Yep. He needed to get blocked.
He did. He came on with names like Stripper Terrell,
exactly.
or Trap Star Terrell, or something Terrell. And I literally thought it was one of your students you were trying to brush off and get rid of.
Yep. No, it was him being a pest. And Dimps needs to always remember that it is okay to block Terrell and Travis, both of them. Now she gives them passes. I don't like that. No, she's nice to them. I'm like,
Hey, Juana.
Hey, Juana. Juana has been blinging away too.
Yes. So Skywalker says Flock is back in stock at HTW.
Good.
Yeah, all the sizes.
Yeah.
I sent out a post either yesterday or today about that. And then somebody up there said they got a notification that their Flock was delivered today from UPS or something like that, but then it wasn't on the porch.
Oh no.
So hopefully it didn't get lost or stolen.
No.
Hey, Carol Coleman. Oh, somebody wants to know if Terrell is your hubby. No, he's not.
No.
Your co-worker.
Yeah. my pain in the butt. Really.
So maybe I should make your shirt and tell Tim I'll wear it. Tim, I got something we need to talk about.
What are you gonna make with the shirts?
The X's and O's.
No, you're not.
No, I would never do that. I'm just thinking.
Poor Tim.
Poor Tim. He has to put up with me.
Exactly.
Poor me. I have to put up with him. He was like, tonight, he was like, I think I'll come in the middle of the live and hang your sign back up. I was like, no, you won't. If it were my my channel, maybe.
Leave him alone. If he wants to hang up that Marilyn, he literally made a whole salad for you
He
while
did.
you were supposed to be making the salad during a live. You better
He
leave.
did. He did. He's a sweet, sweet guy.
Yes.
It took many a years to train him to be that nice.
How was y'all's little weekend? What y'all?
It was good. I mean, it was a short trip. We left our house at just after 7:30 Saturday morning, and then we got home late Saturday night and went with another couple and just we go and we find, like, he does all this research on where these things deep in the woods are. And so Arkansas has a lot of waterfalls. So we went and hiked back to a couple waterfalls and made our little lunch with our friends. And then we drove all the way home.
Nice.
It was fun. I wanted to be blinging with you guys, but it was fun.
Well, but I prefer that you were hanging out with Tim rather than blinging with us.
You didn't want me there.
I did, of course, Marilyn. Marilyn's so messy, y'all. Did y'all hear her? Did y'all hear her? I cannot. Marilyn, why would you say that?
Oh,
She's a hot
they know I'm kidding.
I told y'all she's a hot mess. Y'all don't believe me when I tell y'all that.
I needed to be there for my fix. You're my sponsor. I'm your sponsor.
No,
you're supposed to understand that. I should have been there for you since I'm your sponsor.
You said it right the first time, Marilyn. I'm your sponsor. Y'all, this is gonna be really cute. I can't wait to. Marilyn, did I turn the heat press on? I hope so. I think.
Do what?
Did I turn the heat press on?
Oh, I don't know. I see it back there. There's no...
Angel said, "Hey, Angel Boo." Angel said, "Marilyn, how long did the training?"
Okay, so Angel B, by the time I met my husband, we were 29, so he was already starting to calm down a little bit. And then we've been married. We'll be married 30 years. 30 years this summer.
Ooh.
And it took about 25. I hate to tell you that. It took about 25 years.
Okay. Not too bad then.
Yeah.
I survived.
Yeah. He's a little, he is very passionate about everything he does.
Aww.
And very just go,
Yeah. So you're the laid back one, Mary.
Oh, yeah. For sure. And then my son is laid back, and then my daughter is not.
Your daughter's not laid back?
No. Now, she's not fancy. She's nonchalant about, like, what she looks like and what she wears and all that.
Mm-hmm.
She's just real down to earth, and, people don't like how she looks. They don't have a look at her. Mm-hmm. But she, like, even in high school, she was the type of kid or student that if you're in a class and you're trying to listen, or even just others are cutting up, and she had anxiety, and so she got frustrated really, really easily. And then things come out, the frustration comes out.
Yeah. Where she couldn't hold it in anymore.
Right. Oh, I still have my rubber band on. I have not used these yet. Now, I know you put yours back on, and you're supposed to put it back on.
Delonda's talking about, dang, Peter has 15 more years of training. You guys are hilarious.
Yeah, maybe. Depending on their age, too, because
hilarious.
They mellow a little bit with age. He's probably saying the same thing about me. Man, it took me 25 years to train her.
Mm-hmm. Sure he is. I'm sure he's saying that to her.
He probably is.
No, he's not. He's a sweetheart.
He is.
All right, I think I'm just gonna stick with Hyacinth and Hyacinth AB. What happened?
Delonda says, because baby. I can just hear her saying that too.
Yes.
Michelle says she's been married 27 years. Marilyn, that's how I got to move my cursor. It is in my family. My husband freaks out with the quickness. I am just laid back. Yep. Yep. That's how he's not that way as much anymore, but that's how he used to be.
To be. Oh, you're really laid back though, Marilyn. Like,
Yeah.
like you're just so chill, so
Yeah.
nice. But sometimes you're not that nice.
Sometimes I'm not that nice.
No. But mostly you are so kind. So mostly.
Eventually you're going to be like, once in a while you are. Okay,
No.
you're always that way. Most of the time you are. Well, let's see.
No, you are.
No, occasionally you are.
You don't get mad often. Like you don't let it bother you. Like
I don't get mad. I don't get into drama. I don't. Nope. But I'm older. I mean, that's probably not the way I always was.
Yeah. Oh, you're sweet. Even though sometimes I have to be like, Marilyn, chill out. It's okay. It's okay. All right. We're almost done with this. So, Marilyn, are you already done brushing?
Nope. I'm on my last layer.
Oh. Yo, I haven't even done. I only did one shirt. I'm done brushing this in, and Marilyn is like, "Yep, I'm done." Look at her. She has one more layer to do.
Angel says, "Dang, I'll be celebrating 5 years in April. Guess I got 20 more years to be strapped." Oh my gosh, that makes me think of. There's an old show, King of Queens, and he was like not a FedEx driver, but a knockoff FedEx company. And his wife was could be nasty. And so there was one episode where he started like spiking her drink, and she became all nice. So maybe Angel B. What I'm saying is,
what are you telling her, Marilyn? Be very clear. Angel needs you to be very clear on these instructions. The same way when you deliver your YouTube videos, be that clear. Write her notes on the screen so that she knows what exactly it is that you're telling her.
We'll talk in private.
Yes. Karen D says that she remembers that episode.
What'd she say?
She said she remembers that episode.
Victoria's Creation says, I'm the excitable one and my husband is the laid back one. We have been married 26 years on on Valentine's Day. That's awesome. Yes. Well, it does, opposites attract. And so it's a nice compliment when, well, they don't always attract because you could get two people that are just, high strung and all that. And that's probably harder. So having your laid back hubby, I'm sure you guys compliment each other well.
All right, we're going to see how this one turns out, y'all. We're going to see. But this one is an SS6 design. And I'm rubbing the sticker on my pants. That's not good. I'm getting all the lint in here that's on my pants. on the transfer tape.
I was like, why does this transfer tape look like a cat?
Right? What's going on, girl? You're so right. And so I am going to I'm going to go ahead and press this shirt really quick and then move on to the other design. And if I don't make it to the historically dope shirt tonight, I'll just do that when we get off because I don't want you guys on here for too long. Well, no. All right, let's see.
Harper Girl Create, that is true. She says she loves how all the ladies that she watches support each other on YouTube. You guys are awesome. I do too. I do too.
They are really awesome, Pepper Girl. And thank you. They really are awesome.
Adrian Daniel says, I'm a 48-year veteran. So you mean you've been married 48 years? That's great. We got married so late. Hopefully I'll make it to 48 years together. I mean, it wasn't that late. We were 30.
I was about to say, you want to be old so bad, Marilyn. Marilyn want to be old so bad, y'all. She really do.
I don't.
You really want to be old so bad.
I just realized that, dang, where did like from 30 to 60 go? I think it was busy with having kids and raising kids and going to kids things and support kids and, you know, all that.
You just want to be, every time Marilyn gotta go to sleep because she's elderly.
I don't go to bed early. I probably well, no, you don't sleep very much. I'm a night owl.
She doesn't. Marilyn is up. So I'll be up all night, right? And so I'm in, let's say Unbiased LLC goes on live 2:00 in the morning. Guess who beats me into the chat? Marilyn. I'm like, Marilyn, take your butt to sleep. Hurry you up. But no, Marilyn is up. She is up and wide awake. All right, let's see where we're gonna.
Gail says, when I worked in the hospital, we had a supervisor that was controlling. I'd diffuse tangerine oil. She loved it and would breathe it in. We'd giggle as she became a nicer person. That's funny. Miss Becky was 32 when she got married, and it took that long to train him. Oh, to hook him. Oh, I see. Yeah.
All right. All right. So I'm going to press this really quickly, y'all.
Hey, Vanessa. And Up Design's been married 25 years, getting crafty with it. Going on 33 years. That's great. And making the Together Sense design that Delana made. Yeah, that was cute.
Awesome. Awesome, Taryn. Glad you like.
Miss Becky says she's telling Gail she needs to try that. I have a crank office clerk.
I'm just letting y'all know what happens in this chat stays in this chat. I'm gonna have to disable this chat tonight after the live. Everybody's gonna come back and be like, "Where's the chat?" And it's gonna be like, "That chat is gone." Be like, "That chat is gone." All right, so we got this part now. We just gotta layer in the other parts. And
I dropped a stone. I don't know if it rolled onto my template or rolled off the table. I think we're good. I need, let's see, Chris or Janita.
Regina said it's been 57 years this past January, and he's the hot mess, and she's the laid back one. Yep, he's the hot mess, not me. All right, let's see if I want to go ahead and put the other one at the bottom. Nope. Of course, I will put way too much transfer tape. So we're going to go and press this. So Marilyn, what else do you have planned this week besides your favorite event with the 8th graders?
Oh, I can't think of a darn thing. How about you? Oh, that's not true. My mother-in-law's coming over to eat tomorrow night.
Oh, hold on. I was thinking about this coming. Your mother-in-law's coming.
Yes.
Are you guys
Oh,
gonna
that's cute.
craft?
Do what?
Are you
No,
guys
we're
gonna
not going to
craft
craft
together?
this time. She made a shirt. I taught her how to do the bling the one time. This time, so my son is off his rotations for this month, so he works on weekends and he's hanging out here through the week. So she wants to come see him. She wants to come see us. She wants to come see my son.
Oh, so that's he's gonna be spending time with grandma.
Yep.
I lost. Oh goodness, I have a double. I'm not gonna worry about fixing that. I'm just gonna line this up.
Now remind me what. Oh, hyacinth. That's
Yeah,
hyacinth.
this hyacinth.
Okay. And the outline was orange.
Orange Dorado. And then the X's at the top, that is hyacinth AB. You know, got a little orange. I'm missing some stones right here though. I don't know why my stone's missing.
Oh, Miss Becky says somebody in the chat was letting you know, trying to let you know that she received your shirt. So probably a giveaway.
Miss Becky? Okay.
Miss Becky's
Oh,
telling me that somebody was trying to let you know.
Taryn.
Okay.
That's Taryn. She received her shirt.
Okay. Taryn Sister.
Yeah. She had a I forgot the shirt that she had. Oh, the historically dope shirt. It's a historically dope one. I'm trying to figure out why there's so much space here. There shouldn't be. This is why oh, I forgot to peel.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Well, you can piece those in.
Yeah, it's okay. It's my shirt. It's fine. I'm not even gonna worry about putting another one in there.
Yeah, Mission 43, that is just like a grandma.
Y'all, Marilyn's taking her time with pressing her shirt since I have like 10 shirts to press. So she's taking her time. She's such a good friend. Look, she's like patiently waiting.
I am. I'm just going to check out the chat, slowly press my shirt, drink my fizzy water. So what's going on with you the rest of the week? What are your plans?
Nothing major. I have like some work to do. That's another reason why I'm really like not probably going to be able to do those shirts for my family because I have a lot of like orders to get out.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't think that is going to be possible. If not, I will be making their shirts.
Oh yeah. But like somebody recommended, sublimation.
Oh.
I like how the heart is still void of anything. That's cute.
This is the shirt, y'all. This is what the shirt looks like. Let me go and press it real quick.
I like it.
And it's so pretty, y'all. Wait till y'all see this. I can't wait for you guys to see it. It's really cute. Not because I made it, but it's really cute. It really is. It's Mrs. JB's anniversary. When did I miss that? Happy anniversary, Mrs. JB. Happy
today? Today's our anniversary?
I don't know. Karen D said that. She said happy anniversary, Mrs. JB. So
somebody was having one on the 4th. Who that was?
What's that, Mrs. JB? Y'all, this is so pretty. I cannot wait to show y'all this. And I'm not even talking about it. I cannot wait to show y'all this shirt. Let me lift it up. So this is what we have. So the hyacinth and the hyacinth AB. I'm gonna bring it over to show.
Oh wow!
Wait,
you gonna make me smaller or get rid of me or something so you can show it?
I'm only gonna get.
That was not what you were supposed to do.
I'm only gonna get rid of it for a second. I'm gonna change my camera so that you guys can see the better version of this shirt because, y'all, look at this shirt. Isn't it
Oh, that's gorgeous.
love it.
Gorgeous.
So it has the Orm Dorado around the like for the outline, and then X's, and that's in Hyacinth AB, and then the top part is in Hyacinth, and then the bottom part is in Hyacinth AB. But look how pretty that looks, y'all.
I love those two colors together.
I know, so cute. This is my Valentine's Day shirt. All right, let me switch back over. You guys did see the good version, right? Of the blingy. Oh yeah, you guys saw it. Oh, I'm back. So that's what we have. Looks really, really pretty. All right, so let's move on to the next one. Marilyn, we're still working, girl. We're still working.
Still working.
Get this up here. And then the next template we have, I think I'm going to do the XOXO template and then do the Black History one. So this one is okay to use.
How do I always lose part of my design?
Where did it go?
Where did it go? I mean, really? Not many places it could have gone.
Where did it go?
Oh, wait. I think I found it. There it is.
Okay, I think.
It was underneath another one.
All right, where's John Quall? I don't want. All right, y'all. So this is SS10, and you know what? I might just do. Oh, Marilyn, what should I do?
In colors?
Yeah, I don't know.
So you have split. Wait. You doing Black History Month or you doing the split? Okay, so you're doing the split.
Yeah, let's do this one first. Should I do like a? Because I was just thinking of just doing like all of this in the same color, and then hugs and kisses in a different color.
Mm-hmm.
But I could tape it off. But since I'm just testing it out, I might as well just do it all in one color just to make sure everything goes in correctly.
What color shirt's it going on?
This one's actually going to go on a red shirt. This one's going to go on a red shirt.
So Crystal AB or your favorite black diamond or light cyan AB looks pretty on red.
The light cyan. And just have it all light cyan AB, or do I want to do like a... Let's just do all light cyan. You said light cyan AB and...
Ooh, or you could do light cyan and light cyan AB.
All right. Thank you. Oh, no, I can't. I don't have any light cyan in SS10.
Oh.
I'm so limited with 10. How about what if I just use Crystal AB and
yeah,
another color in the center? What do y'all think? Crystal AB? Marilyn's just like, whatever, Patrice, at this point.
Sometimes I open my big old fat mouth and I make suggestions, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, I hope she likes how it turned out because I suggested it. So I'm trying to just zip my lip.
Marilyn, I always love your suggestions. You know that.
I was going to say something I heard on TV, which was tell that to your face. But, I don't want people to think I really mean that.
Y'all, Marilyn is off the chain if y'all didn't know that. Marilyn is a hot mess. I don't know, Mary Bear.
Okay, so I have my outline pretty well centered. It's close enough. And then I'm just going to make sure by laying this on top and fitting it down where it goes, because it's off-centered, and it's supposed to be off-centered, that I have the right height. I have a V-neck, and so this is right. That's perfect.
Why didn't you tell me I was so big, Marilyn?
Do what?
Why didn't you tell me I was so big?
Oh, I wasn't even looking at you.
Oh, goodness gracious. She knew that, y'all. Y'all know
I
that.
didn't. I really didn't pay attention. I mean, if I did, I didn't think of it. But now I'm going to be inspecting all the time, so I can let you know if you're big. Okay, so it goes from 3 to about 15. Let's see. Somebody needs a design. And I waited to, it's Emma King. Emma King says something. Let me see. Let me go up and find Emma King. I love it. Is that design available for purchase? Okay, so I'm not sure if it's the old design. Probably the old design you did. I mean, the first design you did. And so you're testing it out, and then you'll put it in your Etsy shop, correct?
Yeah. It'll probably be in tonight. I'll probably put in a notification on Facebook that I place it in there. I was trying to that's an SS10. I was just trying to make sure that it was cutting the way that it needed to cut. And it is. Hey Anita. Hey everybody that came in that I did not see.
Anita
I chose to go with Crystal AB.
Anita has
So
hey Anita.
Crystal AB. You really can't.
You what? I'm sorry, I wasn't listening. What'd you say?
No, actually you can't go wrong with Crystal AB.
Oh yeah.
So let's go ahead and do a little crystalling. But maybe I'm gonna have to do what? Maybe I'll do it in black diamond, the inside of the word.
Oh, that looked nice. The Crystal AB, the red and the black diamond. Yeah, that'd be pretty.
That may be nice.
So I ordered jet hematite because I want to get hematite too. And
Delonda, are you getting hematite?
And I ordered jet black because, sometimes I'll just use my crushed ice on a black shirt to get that black look. But I want the full solid jet black. Mm-hmm. And I ordered the purple violet volcano. Oh my goodness. I had to have that one.
That one's super pretty. The violet volcano. With all those different shades of purple.
Yes.
Gorgeous. Gorgeous.
Let's see. My flock and tape came in today, Betty Gad.
Hey.
Praying my house gas bill will be lower so I can get in on the next buy-in. Yes.
Oh.
So Betty's probably in a colder area where her gas bill is high right now. That's how ours is.
Our gas, or not gas, our light bill is usually higher in the summer. Like it's super high in the summer.
Mm-hmm.
The winter, that's where it goes down.
Yeah.
For us, at least. In South Florida. We are looking pretty fancy. We are.
My shirt is a mess.
Why is your shirt? Oh, it says it's a mess. Hey, T-Town T-shirts. Hey, Angel. Welcome in. All right. Now I'm gonna try to. The one thing that I can say, SS6 stones brush in way quicker than SS10. Way quicker.
I did like how they brushed in so fast.
Yeah. It's almost like you can just take your brush and kind of lightly go over them and they just fall right into place. But the SS10s aren't bad either, though. I don't know why I did this design in SS10, though. So strange. I'm thinking that I don't know what should I make the shirt that everybody's supposed to, well, not everybody, just my kids, they're going to wear on Tuesday. Something about love. I just don't know what I wanted to say just yet.
So you still need to design it then?
Yeah, unless I use the old design or I find one off of Fabrica. You're like, yeah.
You could do that. There is a cute one. I think it was a rhinestone design on Creative Fabrica where it was the word love, but it was almost in the shape of a heart or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think I might have downloaded, but now I can't remember if it was just HTV or if it was rhinestones.
Rhinestones.
Have you seen it?
No, I haven't seen that one.
Oh.
I need to look for it. I will look for it to see if it's. I just if I do like, see, I don't know how to do rhinestone shirts, and they are adamant about these shirts. So I'm like, who wants to dress like their teacher? Like,
And even the guys, right?
yeah,
Yep.
like yo, really want to dress like your teacher? Like, why? And
So
so one of the students did something that they didn't, that they really should not have done. So then one of the guys was like, "Oh, you're out. You're not, you're not dressing like us, behaving
you
like
got the
that."
students monitoring the students.
Yeah, he's
It
like,
is
"Oh,
always good when that happens like that.
yeah." He's like, "Oh, you're out. You're not dressing like us, behaving like that." I'm like, you know what? And then they come to me like, "Do you know?" I'm like, "Don't listen. Don't listen." So this is a whole big thing. Oh yeah. Mary Bear, what part are you on now?
So I'm put in the middle of my mess in my outside of my mess, and going to take a minute to read the chat. Anyone in the Fort Worth area that would like to meet for blinging? So Dee
Oh,
Dee's in Fort Worth, and she wants to know if people want to meet up for blinging. That sounds fun.
that sounds fun.
Oh no, Darren said she mistakenly deleted her template. Oops, it jumped. Darn it, where'd it go? On her laptop after making the t-shirt on Sunday. I wonder. So when I delete things, it goes to the trash, and I have to manually delete the trash. But some people have their trash set to, auto delete.
Oh no.
Let's see. Cool teacher. Patrice, that says a lot about their teacher.
Oh.
Yes, it does.
She's a whole entire hot mess.
Oh.
That's what it says.
It probably says that she's relatable and she cares and she shows respect to the kids.
I do care about them.
Probably what that says.
I do. One of my students has to go get 4 wisdom teeth pulled
Oh.
tomorrow.
Oh.
And so he's like, "You gonna call my mama and check on me?"
Oh. Now you know you will.
I'm like, "I sure am." And see if you're getting on her nerves. Because I know you're gonna be getting on her nerves.
Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna call her see if she
Her.
okay.
Tell her to take ice packs and an ace bandage and just wrap his whole head on the way home, and he won't talk.
Yep. Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna call to see if she's okay, not you.
So Dee Dee asked what color this is, and the outline is regular aquamarine, and I might not have used enough contrast. We'll see when I put it in the front camera, but that's okay. I still love it. And then the inside fill is aquamarine AB. And so you don't need to change the camera because I'm not done yet. But so far, that's what it looks like. It's super pretty.
I think it looks good.
I do too. And when you turn it, you can see that the outline stays blue and the inside takes on different colors.
Yeah.
Bluish green.
It looks good, Mare Bear.
Thanks.
It's so hard to pick bad colors.
It is.
It's really hard.
Like, even if, because any color is still going to be beautiful.
Yeah. I think the only thing that you can possibly get wrong is like the color of the shirt and that colors possibly.
Right.
But other than that, it's so hard to get them wrong.
And I don't know of a single color, although I think you guys have said the opal, you like it on white shirts, the opal.
Mm-hmm.
Other than opal, I don't know that there is a single color that's bad on a black shirt.
Yeah, no. There isn't. Ask me how I know. I put almost every color on a black shirt already.
Me too. Me too.
I put almost every color on a black shirt. All right, y'all. I gotta put these back up.
And then when I try a different color, I'm like, well, that's not as pretty. Except, let's see. I think on dark red, I have a dark fuchsia shirt that's really pretty on. I have a dark purple. But if it's a dark shirt, I'm gonna love it.
You're gonna love it.
Oh, even the one that I did that was Let It Snow, that was on a fairly dark, kind of a heathered shirt. Now that's one of my favorite shirts, and it's not a black shirt. It's medium to blue, and it said "Let It Snow" in like sapphire and sapphire EB. I like that.
Sapphire is gorgeous.
I love sapphire.
It's gorgeous. So we're almost done with this one. I have one more part to brush in, and then we're gonna move to shirt number 3. And Marilyn has been hanging out with me all this time. Y'all know she would have already been done with that shirt. She's just going so slow because
I always go slow. I think the baby's booty might be here. Somebody's talking to her.
Evie's here.
Maybe. Or maybe they were just saying something. Oh, they're talking about your class and the baby's booties classes.
Oh.
Or the YouTube thing. I don't know. Jessica. All things Jessica must have asked something. All right, let me peel this off because you're supposed to take it off fast. Quickly.
Yep. I don't think I have any. Oh, I do have an overlapping stone. Y'all about to let me lift this up like this. Nobody was going to say anything.
You do not have those close stone in here tonight.
Huh?
You don't have the close stone watchers in here tonight.
I know.
Chris and Janita.
Chris, Mary Brown. Where's AJ? Oh, I saw AJ earlier. All right, y'all. I'm about to drop this down.
Yeah, AJ's in here.
All right. Oh, I just messed it up, y'all. Look what I did. How did this happen to me?
I'm wondering if you can make your own template instead of buying them. Okay, so that's what I think it was Miss Becky. Somebody was telling her about your classes.
Oh. Yeah, you can definitely make your own templates. That's what I do. I make my own templates. You definitely can.
Thanks, Dee Dee.
Especially when it's something that you want and you can't find it. I actually have more overlapping stones than I thought, Marilyn.
Eve is here. Hey, Eve.
Oh, hey, Evie.
And do you think just when you laid it down that you weren't like quite on, or do you need to redesign anything?
Oh, no way.
No way. No, because on the design on the computer it looked fine, right?
No, it's fine. It's me. I had double stones, and then when I placed the transfer tape down, and this is an old piece of transfer tape, some of the stones flipped.
Okay.
And so, like, I'm trying to bring them, like, put them back, but I had one that actually flipped upside down completely. So I'm gonna have to move that one and try to get it out of the way.
So I think I haven't looked at this design for a long time, but I think I have it where it's supposed to be like the loop of the R kind of goes between the E and the S. Let me see your shirt.
So the H starts.
So I got the top part in.
With the
bottom part.
No. I think you gotta. Oh yeah. Express. I think express. Oh, the R, the loop of the R is in between the E and the S.
Okay, that's where I have it. I'm just going to move it up a little bit.
I think. Which, this is the S.
It looks good. It looks good there. That's where we're going with it.
Okay. AJ said you still using old tape again. No lesson learned. You know I don't learn any lessons, AJ. You know that by now. You know that. You know.
Ha! Baby's Booty saying hello to everyone. Okay, now wait, maybe that is her name. You know how
the
baby's booty likes to sensualize everyone with her commercials. I thought that's what she was talking about, but now it might actually be somebody whose name is sensualized. So now I don't know.
No, Evie's here.
Yeah, she's saying hi to people. And I wasn't sure if she was talking to somebody that loves to see the commercial and likes to get sensualized, or somebody. Eve, just explain.
I bet you that's
Somebody's name really sensualized, or are you talking to Dims? Because
that's
Dims loves to get sensualized.
Dims and Nicole.
Oh, yes, Nicole. Yep, precious pieces. She loves to get sensualized.
Yep. Yeah, a hot mess.
Yeah.
All right, I gotta brush in one more part. Evie, we're doing lovely. How are you today, Evie? The buy-in's done. Now we have the buy now. So let us know how you're doing, Evie. So y'all, I think. So this one I may want to do something a little bit different. Hold on a second.
So she was talking about Nicole. And then, let's see. Somebody says they're new here, been quietly watching and subscribing to everyone about a month. Awesome.
Welcome and thank you. Welcome and thank you. Almost everybody.
Hey, Craft Key's here now.
Flippy, I didn't make your shirt yet. I'm gonna make your shirt. I have one more shirt to make before I make your shirt, and then I'm gonna make your shirt.
She's
Girl.
checking to see, does Patrice have my shirt done yet?
That's what she want to see. But I'm gonna make your shirt. I have two more shirts to make, and then, well, one more shirt. Well, yeah, two more. This one, and then I'll make your shirt, Flippy. We're gonna be dressed alike, with the same design.
All right, here's my shirt. And it's so pretty.
That is.
Love it. So Hot and Express are Labrador.
Hold on, I need to make you larger.
Okay.
Hold on. Let me make Mirror Bear larger, and she's going to.
Okay. So Hot and Express are Labrador. That is a silver metallic stone. And there you can see that the outline is different. The outline of the word mess is aquamarine. And then the inside of the word mess is aquamarine AB. So at certain angles, the outside and the inside look alike. And then at certain angles, the outside stays aquamarine and the inside gets different reflective colors on it.
That's super pretty.
I love it. Finally, my Hot Mess Express shirt. Been sitting around just waiting to be made for weeks.
And I love it.
I do too.
I love it. Thank you for making a shirt with my design.
Beautiful template. I think it's in your Etsy shop, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a hot mess in there.
Super pretty.
Thanks, everybody's saying pretty. AJ says she loves Labrador. I do. I love Labrador too. But out of the two, I know Labrador is your favorite, right, Mary Bear? Out of Orem Dorado and
most of the time. But like if I were going to put it with a bright pink, then I think I would go Orem Dorado. And then I don't have it in here, but I love the Orem Dorado and the Labrador together.
Oh yes, I love that together too. I do.
So Patrice, look who's big now and needs to be made smaller.
Who?
Me.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. You didn't notice that either, did you?
I didn't.
Just like I didn't notice when you were big.
Exactly. I didn't notice. If you
had Victorious Creations.
If you hadn't said anything, how would I know? I'm not even looking at the computer. Yo, she's a hot mess. I keep trying to let y'all know that, but y'all, no, Marilyn's so sweet. Marilyn's so sweet. Yeah, right. There's a hot
I'm
mess.
pretty nice.
You are. You are.
Hey, if you want to take my table off, you can. If you want to leave it, that's fine
Oh
too.
yeah, you're already.
Not going to be anything happening here.
She's already done, y'all. So
Oh,
she's
my one shirt.
one shirt. But she came out with me at the last minute, and I'm super grateful, Mare Bear, because I wanted some company. And thank you.
I was excited to do it.
Aww.
So AJ says she has 3 containers of Labrador. She loves Labrador too.
Yeah, I love Labrador.
Oh, wow. So remember when Lana was talking about doing videos in English and Spanish? And I think she talked about one time that she worried about like doing it in English and then rolling over to Spanish. Anyway, we said, do them.
Give it a try.
And so she says she's getting ready to release her first video in Spanish.
That's awesome.
And so, Juana, are you keeping the same channel so that I'll get notifications, or are you doing a separate channel for that? Because I want to watch it.
Mm-hmm. I think that's awesome, and I think it's needed.
Mm-hmm.
So, congratulations on making that step, Juana. It's already hard having a YouTube channel, and then to like add different things and to stay relevant. So I think that's awesome. I think it's awesome. I think
I do too.
we have an audience who needs that. So pretty cool, Juana. Pretty cool.
So what would be good with the new purple? So the violet volcano, so Labrador, crystal, probably hematite, even though I don't have mine yet, but I'm gonna be getting it. What comes to your mind?
With what color?
With the new violet volcano. I think greens and purples look pretty together. So I wouldn't even be opposed to doing like a green and purple design.
I think with that one, I like the green colors with it. And I also like the other purples with the what is it called?
Like violet volcano or not that.
Violet volcano. I like the other purples with it.
The violet ice or the amethyst.
Yeah.
Amethyst might be too. No, amethyst might look good actually. It'd kind of have more of a plum purple.
Yeah, I like them like that. Like I think it looks pretty. I did a shirt with it with the different purples, and I thought that it looked amazing because there's so many different colors inside of the violet volcano, and then the other purples kind of like pull the colors out. Like, I like it. I like it.
Tonight. I think when I get it, I'm going to try amethyst with it.
Amethyst. I'm gonna go right.
And the baby Spoo says she loves that design.
With the hot mess one?
Or the one you're working on, I'm not sure.
I gotta show her my other shirt.
That looks pretty in the Crystal AB.
It does. It really does, actually. Thanks, y'all. Good suggestion. I think I'm gonna wear this tomorrow. My X's and O's is gonna be for me on next week, Tuesday, for date night dress.
Are you guys doing X Tool Friday, or do you know what you're doing Friday?
I don't know, but I need to work on some laser stuff or embroidery.
Ooh.
Something. I haven't embroidered on live in a while. So, all right, y'all. So we're almost done with this shirt. So that's 2 shirts down. Wow. I'll show you.
Chris came out of the bushes. Chris, we were looking for you earlier. She says orange pops with purple. That would be cute. And then that'd be really pretty. And then at Halloween, that'd be really cute.
We doing some laser? Look, he was like, Patrice, you are not going to interrupt another one of my Friday nights. I'm already
She says, X2 holler.
Evie, don't do that. You know I'll be like, yep, let's do it. Let's cut some stuff up or burn some stuff up.
Burn some stuff up. Gail says she's going to do the buy now. She's going to go ahead and order tonight.
Awesome. So the buy now will ship out a lot quicker. I think within what, like 5 days, 3 to 5 business days. So that's the way to go. If you missed out on the buy-in, that is the way to go. I might have wanted Hugs and Kisses to be a little bit more brighter, but we'll leave it like that.
I'll bet when you hold that up in front of the front camera, it'll pop.
Let's see. We're going to see. It looks really pretty. I like this design, actually.
I do too. Okay, so Juana says she's releasing on the same channel. See how it goes. Made the content in English already and did the voice. Oh, that's a really good idea. So taking a video she has voicing over in Spanish so that, a wider audience. It's neat. I like that.
Yeah, that's a great idea. Great idea. Oh, what are we going to do? I'm trying to think if I want to do like silver, orange dorado, and Labrador. Where's Derica? I finally used.
I know, right?
Diamond. Look at that Black Diamond's so pretty, y'all. Look at Black Diamond.
That looks good.
Black Diamond's so pretty. All right, let me show you guys. I'm going to show both shirts that I already did. Let me switch over. Hey, Marilyn. Oh, wait. You know I got to change my camera because that other camera is not it. Sorry. All right. I know it doesn't look like anything, but this is the XOXO. This is Hugs and Kisses.
Pretty.
Even though Kisses, like, what do y'all think? Can y'all tell that says Kisses on the inside? There's no, this font doesn't have a dot over the I. Look at it, Marilyn. Does that look like Kisses to you?
Yep, I can tell it says Kisses.
Okay, I just want to make sure in case I need to make some changes. But look, and this, y'all, is Crystal AB sparkling like this in the light. And the middle is Black Diamond, which is my favorite. Love it. Oh,
I do too.
Look how this is.
I know. It looks like you have the filter on, and I know
it's no filter. I'm telling y'all, this little Mac camera is pretty decent to the bling. So I love it. Maybe that's going to be my shirt for tomorrow. All right, Marilyn, I'm moving along because before you kick me off, let's see. All right, so we have 2 more shirts to make, and so the next shirt is just gonna say Black History period. And y'all know I have to fill something in somewhere, right? Y'all know it can't just be. Oh, I didn't show the other shirt. Bear, why didn't you remind me?
Oh, your other shirt.
Look. You reminded me.
What are you doing on me?
I already remembered. So this is my other shirt that I made earlier. So we have 2 shirts down. That's really cute. I like this. Yes. I like the O's part better. But this is what we made earlier.
Okay, now the outside of the O's is also what color?
Orange Dorado.
Okay.
So the outside
X's is Hyacinth AB.
Yep.
Okay.
So that's Hyacinth AB, Hyacinth, and then Hyacinth AB at the bottom. So that is our second one.
Cute.
Super cute. Super cute. So that's okay. So we have 2 shirts down. We have 2 more shirts to go. Let's brush this stuff in really quickly. The last shirt, I don't know if we're gonna do it on live, but maybe we'll see what time it is. I don't want to keep Marilyn on too long because she'll start to get grouchy.
You're right. You're awful.
Let me switch.
Gail, wishing you good pathology after your surgery. Good pathology.
Yes. Yes, Gail. All right. Marilyn, I'm moving as quickly as I can, but I move kind of slow, so I'm trying. I need to get.
Oh, Delana wants you to send that to her for research.
Oh, she wants it for research?
Yeah.
Oh. I should have known she was going to need something for research. She's doing a lot of research.
She is doing a lot of research. I think she has a side job of research.
I'm pretty impressed by
her YouTube channel and her work at the school.
Yep. She got a lot going on. All right. Where's my jet hematite? Because that's what I wanted to use right now. There's a little bit of jet hematite, but I don't even see what I did with it. Jet hematite, where are you?
So, Miss Becky, I don't think, I don't know, I'll look. I don't think any of the ones she's done so far tonight or this one are in the Etsy shop yet, because I think she was doing them tonight to test them. Yeah. And then if she does do the dope shirt, I think that one is in her Etsy shop, if she gets around to that one.
Thank you, Mayor Bear. She's absolutely correct. So I think I'm going to use for the first time the blue steel, because I haven't used the blue steel yet.
I don't think I have either. I need to. So Miss Becky said, when you were saying, where's my jet hematite, she said Delonda.
Delonda. Delonda, you got my jet hematite, girl? Do you have my jet hematite? Let me know.
So Patrice, Wanda is asking, what does the O mean?
So X's, and like if you make a mistake or something, and you're like, oh, like I usually say like, oh, like that was like a mistake. That's what it means. Like, it's a it really was just my design. I'm like, oh, I'll just see if anybody wants it. Maybe they've had some X's and maybe they've had some O's. Like,
oh, that's hilarious.
You just never know. You just never know.
I didn't put 2 and 2 together until you said that. That's really cute.
Yeah, you just, some people, it's Valentine's Day. All right. So I think I'm going to go with Jonquil first. And then the inside, I'm probably going to do all blue steel and jet hematite. So let's see how this is going to go.
I still haven't used my Jonquil AB yet. And that is so pretty.
Jonquil is gorgeous.
I'm going to try that on the next video for Bling.
You know what? Maybe I'll do silver. I think I'm going to just do Labrador. Look, never mind. I'm going to do Labrador, Mary Bear. I changed
You won't get any arguments from me because I love Labrador.
I know. I'm going to do Labrador because I wanted to use Labrador earlier, but I didn't. So I need to find it, though. Where is the Labrador, Mary Bear?
Simone says she needs more SS6's colors. She has 59 SS10s. I can't remember who it was that I think they posted on the Facebook page or something that they couldn't make up their mind, so they ordered every color. It's like, yeah, that's my kind of girl or woman.
I think I don't know where my Labrador is, so.
Linda Gray says, I think I had a couple of O's in college.
A couple of O's. Oh. Oh.
I think I did too. I
can't find it, so I'm just going to go ahead and stick with Jonquil for the outline because I can't find it. And Jonquil is gorgeous, y'all. I'll put our table big, and then me and Mary Bear will be on the side. Since Marilyn rush through her project.
Right.
You did rush, Mare Bear.
I did not rush.
All right. So we're gonna go ahead. So this is just the outline. We're gonna do the outline in Jonquil AB. Jonquil AB is very, very pretty. Look at that. Very pretty, very sparkly, very bright. It's a little different than like Crystal AB. Like the sparkle is a little bit different. And remember it. It's just pretty. Do you have Jonquil AB, Mare Bear? You've never used it?
I do. So one day when I was in there looking for something on a live, I saw a color and it just caught my eye. I was like, what is that? It was my Jonquil AB, and it still had the little rubber band on. I've never used it, but it really caught my eye that night. It has, to me, it has a lot of blue reflection in it.
Yeah. It's very pretty.
So Tianda says, Patrice, I want that design.
But this one?
Uh-huh.
I think it's brushing it. It looks good. It cut pretty good. Y'all know that I like my holes to be very, very close to each other, so it's not like a lot of space. So it's usually like I usually need to cut it to make sure that it's gonna cut fine. And so this one cut fine. That's why I don't have them in the shop yet, because I hadn't cut it yet.
Dee Dee says, Patrice, I think I could do a little research on the Black History shirt this month. I am just saying to help Delonda out.
Y'all do a lot of research. This must be like the Bling lab or something, because y'all got a lot of research going on. Delonda, stay doing research.
And Dempson, all caps, says, I already know I want this design. Can't wait for you to add it.
Let's see how it looks, y'all. So really, with this one, you don't even have to, let's say you don't want to use up a lot of your stones. You can just do the outline. Like even with the other designs, if you don't want to use like a lot of stones, or you want to sell them and you don't want, to use a lot of stones and you don't want to charge a lot for the shirts, you can just do the outline, and the outline, the outlines look good too.
Yeah, they do.
You don't have to fill them in.
Let's see. Linda Gray had to finish hemming some pants. She did that. Time to start blinging. She's going to bling all week because she has a craft event Saturday night and plans to sell mostly bling shirts. Nice. Linda, good luck. I hope you have a prosperous Saturday at your craft event.
Yes.
So let's see. Somebody's asking, when cutting your flock, what is your cut setting? I'm just starting out, but having a problem rubbing the stones in the holes. Okay, so if you're having a problem rubbing your holes into your stones, your stones into your holes might be too small. That would be my guess. And so if you're talking about the size of the holes for SS10s, I go with Silhouette Standard 0.13. Once in a while, I will increase it to 0.132, but usually it's always just 0.13. But the Rhinestone world, I think they go all the way up to 0.135 when they're doing some. I think. So let us know if you think, if that's what you mean, or if you mean your cut settings aren't cutting all the way through the flock.
Yeah, like are your holes cut through and you just can't brush the stones in? Like that's what it's if they are cutting through, it's exactly what Marilyn said. And maybe check the size of the template before cutting. Mary Bear is handling the chat right now.
Yep. Kathy Evans wants to know, what spacing did you use for that design?
0.015.
Okay. And let's see, somebody's asking if that's for members only, or if you're putting that in your Etsy shop, how you're going to do that.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the Etsy shop. Like these are all to see whether or not it cut good, if everything was the way that it should be. I have this design, I think only in SS10. I don't think I made this one, but the other two, they're both SS10 and SS6. So I'm just gonna put the SS10 and SS6 in the same listing. Like I'm not gonna separate it, or you're gonna be
See,
stuck with it. The
Gail
SS.
says Delonda needs a shirt with research department on it.
Oh, most definitely. Bling research. That's where she is. She's the bling researcher.
Uh-huh.
That's what she.
So Layla asked, is 0.135 too big? I use smaller than that, but it's not too big. Your stones will still go into place. Now what it'll do is if you use a bigger hole and you want them really close together, it's going to skew that, because you'd get the whatever space setting you use, you'd get that between the outside of your holes. And so it's going to spread them apart a little bit when you might want them closer together. Does that make sense? Did I say that right, Patrice?
Yeah. You always make sense, Marilyn.
I don't know. That didn't sound too good to me. That did not come out well. Okay, so using silhouette, and I rub stones in, it's cutting the holes fine. Okay, so using silhouette. So are these templates that you are making or templates that you're buying?
And also, are they true circles or are they ovals? Because let me
That,
tell you about the drama that Eve has been having with her cameo.
mm-hmm.
It's not cutting the circles. It's not cutting circles. It's cutting ovals. So that's another thing. Check those circles. Check and make sure that they're circles and not ovals cutting out. Because the design in the system, it's a circle, but when it cuts with the machine, Eve, poor Eve, she cut out a design while we were in the bling along, and it cut all ovals.
The ovals again.
Yeah.
Do you use the default 0.13 when you're doing SS10, or do you change it?
So I usually do point when I'm in silhouette. I usually do 0.13. If I'm in StarCraft, I usually just go with. Sometimes I go with the StarCraft settings, and the StarCraft circles are actually smaller. It's like a 0.10 something. Like it's way smaller. So the
Mm-hmm.
whole it fits very snug when you brush them in. So
So I wonder, you know how you've said that it's a lot like the Sure Cuts a Lot. And in Sure Cuts a Lot, if you pick just SS10, it's really small.
mm-hmm.
And I don't know if they're just going with what is the true size of the rhinestone, then you have to add some for it. But I know Best Uni's in here. Best Uni, when you do that, you pick the SS13 in scale?
Yeah.
It seems like that's what you pick. And then it sizes the holes to the right size. So Scal is off, and StarCraft Create is a lot like Scal. So maybe that's why.
Yep, it's the same. It is the same.
Okay, so she says it's templates that she's buying. So the templates you're buying, do they tell you what the measurement of the overall design should be? Because typically, like when I make designs, or Patrice or Baby's Booty make designs, we tell you with everything grouped together, it should be just say 8 inches by 10 inches. And then when you take it in a Cricut, if it's not 8 inches by 10 inches, then you resize it to 8 by 10 first, and then you can ungroup it.
And then also make sure that you know the size stone that the designer made the design for, because it's possible that, just make sure that it is for whatever size stones you have. Just make sure that the designer intended, for it to be like a SS6 or SS10, whatever size it is.
Yeah. And if those holes are slightly too small, I mean, it's not always ideal, because when you stretch your design, you might make it too big for the shirt. But worst case scenario, you could experiment with stretching with it locked, the whole design, to try to make those holes a little bit larger.
Mm-hmm.
You could also, I've done this before too, like on my Cupid shirt that I accidentally made in SS6s. I selected all the holes and I did an offset of every hole until I got to the size of the SS10s. Now, I had to do some stretching and everything too because I didn't have enough space to offset each hole. But there are some tricks like that you can do. So Gail says she's here because Delana introduced her to this rabbit hole. Yay! We're glad you're here. It's a fun rabbit hole, but it's a rabbit hole.
Are you a part of Delana's research team, Miss Gail? Are you a part of her research team?
Teresa's sister, Heart Crafts and Things, says just joining. Hello, welcome here.
Wait, Teresa, sister.
Dee Dee's asking, oops, you've already moved them. She's asking if there's a stone missing on your K.
On the K. That's just where.
Okay.
Probably like right there.
Oh, I thought you took the stones out already. I just thought that was seeing through it. Okay.
I don't know why my jonquil so staticky today. It's like super staticky. Right, come on, jonquil. Come on in. Don't fall out on me now. All right. It looks so pretty. Look at that jonquil. I love jonquil.
Chris must be watching you on her big TV also, because she says there's no hole cut where Dee Dee was.
She's watching. Thanks, Chris. AJ, don't look, because I'm using the same old piece that you told me not to. No lessons have been learned. All right. Okay, so then we have another part to do. All right, I need to brush quicker, Marilyn, because I'm just brushing so at least the
You're fine. In my neck of the woods, it's only 8:25.
Well, I'm just saying. You told me earlier. You remember what you told me?
What?
Don't keep you on here for so long.
Well, I did not tell you that. You quit fibbing to everybody in the chat.
Oh, Mirror Bear.
So D. Garner Hunter, she said, not sure why I don't always get my notifications. Here's what I've done when I'm not getting notifications. I unsubscribe the person. Then I resubscribe, tap the bell, and select all. And that has helped. So I don't know. You might unsubscribe and then resubscribe.
All right, what are we going to do, Marilyn?
AJ said, rub it good.
Ooh, I was going to do the blue steel. I'm going to have to use this another time. I think I'm just going to go with jet hematite and jet black and black diamond.
Shirt's this going on?
On a black shirt.
On a black shirt. You know what would be kind of pretty is that accidental mixture. But you probably don't have enough of that.
I don't have enough of it. I wish I did. I don't have.
Throw some stones together.
Look at you. Look at you.
It was topaz and smoked topaz, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. Look at Marilyn. No. I'm not going to be mixing stones. Y'all have
Dims, that's because she was fibbing. That's why I told her quit fibbing.
She's a hot mess, y'all. And I don't know if y'all know that about Marilyn, but she is.
Okay, so Harper Girl Creative asks, on average, how many times can you reuse your tape? So the baby's booty on one time, she got up to 7 or 8, and who knows, maybe she could have kept going. You can use it several times. And then one thing that I discovered on Sunday, and somebody, I think, was it Chris? Somebody said they already did that. So this piece of, I took that out of the, okay. So this piece of tape, you see all those dimples in it? It's been used. It's only been used once. And so, okay, can you put my table back on, Patrice?
Of course.
Please, please.
Of course I can. Now, remember, y'all, she told me, oh, take my table off, take my table off.
I
now
know.
Put my table back.
Changing my mind, like always. So then I just took my brayer and really rubbed on it nice and hard. And it really did. It doesn't smooth it all the way out. But It smooths it out a lot. So does that, whoops, what the heck? I don't know what I'm doing. See, that's less bumpy. Bumpy. It's less something. It's smoother.
It's smoother.
And so, maybe that would help to attach it to the stones more times than if you don't do that. I don't know, but I kind of like doing it. All right, Patrice, now you can go ahead and put back on your table, please.
Okay. Did you want to show anything else, Mary Bear?
No.
Okay. Should I leave her table on just in case?
Just in case, right.
In case. Just in case. He's like, yeah.
Yeah, you like that new word, Chris? Bumply. Hey, K Stiggs, welcome. She or he says, hey, Patrice, Marilyn, and Blingers.
Hey. Happy Tuesday.
Dim said she should have ordered more citrine stones. I need to order citrine.
Yeah.
I never ordered citrine. I probably should have. Maybe I'll do that on my next buy-in.
Because I'm all out of citrine too. Like I have a very little bit of citrine. Like very, very little. So
I'm not a huge yellow person, but the thing is I gravitate to the reds and the pinks and the purples and the blues, and I need to, branch out.
yes, you do. Marilyn, you have good color choices. I don't get citrine. Like I don't use yellow a lot either, but it's good to have it just in case.
Mm-hmm.
Like if you need it. So summer's gonna be here soon. That's a good color.
Yeah, it is. Hey, Sylvia. Let's see. That's a good point, Chris. She says the auto spell didn't try to change it, so that makes it a real word. Or it's just because you have the quote things around it. But I like that it's a real word better.
Bumply?
Bumply. I said like 3 words. Bumpity, blumpily, bumpy.
Paula D, if I had red, I would, but I don't even have any more. I have only Siam in SS6, and I only tested out the SS10 tonight. So,
oh no, Demps went to use the citrine, and her case is empty.
that means she's been using citrine. She likes that yellow.
Oh no, Miss Becky said, what did Eve say about a new language? I just learned it because I spilled my stones.
Oh no.
Been there, done that. I've never spilled a huge amount of stones, but I've definitely spilled some stones. Oh no. So I think Barb has talked about putting some hose over a pantyhose. I mean, some hose that you wear, which, I mean, not a lot of people wear hose anymore, but you can find it. You can buy them. Put a hose over the vacuum hose, and you can catch them that way. Isn't that what she does?
I don't know.
You never spill your stones because you put the rubber bands back on like you're supposed to.
Put my rubber bands back on. I put these rubber bands back on because nobody has time for that.
Stockings.
Nobody has time for that. All right, Mary Bear. What am I going to make the inside? Because I just realized I need another stone. So, why can I not find my Labrador, Marilyn?
They have to be in your room, right? Did you take him to school?
Oh, that's possible. That is possible. That is possible. I'm gonna stop taking stuff to that school. I really am. I can't. Uh-oh. One of my stones. I need to stop taking stuff there. All right. Now I'm rethinking my color choice, but I'm gonna stick with it. I'm gonna just commit to it. But I am rethinking my color choices, y'all.
So the outside was black diamond?
No, the outside is jonquil,
Oh, yeah, that's right. Jonquil. Okay.
and then I used black diamond for the word black, and then I used jet black for the word period. But I think I was gonna use jet hematite inside of the word history, but I forgot I split the word history up. So I need to rethink that.
So like in an ombre effect, you split it up?
Yeah.
Oh,
So I need to rethink my life really quickly. What do I want to do, Marilyn? Do I want to put color in the word history? Maybe have like a little bit of color since I don't know.
so you need 2 colors for the inside for the ombre.
Mm-hmm.
And what color shirt did you say?
But it's gonna be a black shirt.
Hmm. Chris, ice. Okay. Crushed ice AB?
Push ICB.
I don't know. I'm not really sold on that. Don't do it just because I said that. Okay, everybody in the chat. Patrice needs help, and I'm out of ideas.
I cannot believe I can't find my Labrador, my SS10 Labrador. I see it's probably yeah, I have the orm.
So AJ says sun, and after watching the baby's booty do sun and hyacinth,
Mm-hmm.
that was pretty on a shopping bag. So I don't know if that's something you're interested in, but AJ said sun.
AJ, that would be a great idea if I had Sun in SS10. I only have Sun in SS6. I'm gonna stop making SS10 designs and just stick with my SS6. I can't win this way. It's not working out. So that's what I'm gonna do, y'all.
Let's see. No.
That's what I'm gonna do. Marilyn, I have the wrong camera on. Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, I forgot.
She forgot. She's a whole hot entire mess.
I
A whole entire hot mess.
just thought you wanted us to see you.
No, I don't. All right. You guys, y'all know what I'm gonna do? I am gonna go with the blue steel. I'm gonna go with blue steel and hematite.
AJ says you're fired. Hey, Dee Dee says purple for royalty.
What color?
Purple for royalty.
Hmm.
That could be pretty.
Okay.
Did you use all your violet volcano?
Actually, yeah. Actually, I was looking for it the other day and I was like, are you kidding me? I have some in SS6 though. Of course. I'm like,
if you're doing the S10, you need it. You have it on the other side. Never mind.
exactly.
You know where I'm going with that.
I know exactly.
The wrong size, right?
I know exactly what.
Let's see. Did you pull all your holes? AJ wants to know if you pulled all your holes.
Yeah, they're pulled. It's a very slim word. I pulled them, I think. AJ, let's hope I did.
We're gonna find out if she did or not. So I wonder, maybe AJ, maybe she's thinking because it's ombre that there's some flock in there that shouldn't be. And when you do ombre, it is kind of hard to tell if there's still flock in there because it's not straight.
It's true. It is very hard. So what if we do? I think let me just go with the blue steel. I was looking for a nice purple, but I think
now Chris is trying to make it complicated on you. She says, make a small mixture of black, yellow, and red for the bottom, and then take the same mixture and add more red and like cyan to make it stand out.
Chris, you want me to cry, don't you? You just want me to. You want me to cry and be sad because I have no SS10 in red.
Oh,
I have no
Chris.
cyan or light cyan in red. I have very little, like a very very little bit.
I want to know if Chris has gotten her cricket out of the box yet.
Oh, it looks like we're gonna need to do another live, Chris.
She's had it since Christmas.
Marilyn's been on the hot seat. Now Chris is gonna be on the hot
That's right. Chris has put me on the hot seat before. I'm gonna
seat.
put her on the hot seat.
All right, so I decided to go with jet hematite. We're gonna be a little hematite tonight, and we're gonna use the blue steel because I haven't used it yet, and so I think those colors might go well with it. And then with the outline, we're gonna definitely still be able to tell what it says because the outline is going to be very, very bright. So we'll see. If this messes up, then now you guys can finally say that Patrice doesn't know how to mix colors. That's what you can say. Oh, yeah, she got it wrong this time, y'all. She ain't right.
She usually gets it right, but not this
Not
time.
today.
Oh, Chris says, "Oh no, you need to make another order."
I know. I do. I do. I really do, Chris. I do. I have very little cyan. I don't even know why. I'm usually not a red person, so I don't even know how I've been using so much of it. That's what's strange to me. The cricket is still. Chris, you shouldn't even put that in the chat. Did you see what Chris said?
I saw. I'm
Chris.
trying to just contain myself.
I know that's hard, Marilyn.
I know.
I know it's hard. All right, y'all. We're almost done with this one, and then we have one more shirt to press, and not bad timing, so it shouldn't take me too long to press that other shirt.
So it looks. I'm sure somebody's going to tell you. Okay, Okay, wait. Somebody's going to tell you. Yep, they did. On top of the top part of your Y, you have an extra stone up above it.
Yep. Thanks, y'all. Thank you. This is why I like to do this on live.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we got to get.
Yeah, Eve says, been using a lot of love designs, and that takes up the red. Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Chris says she's so ashamed, but then she's laughing hysterically that she's crying.
Chris. Marilyn's not happy, Chris. I'm like, she's not. And you see that laugh she has right there? That's her not happy laugh.
Do I have different laughs?
Yeah.
Oh my.
That's
I gotta practice that better. Somebody thought you might have an extra stone in the R.
In the R.
Oh, 2 people. 3 people.
Not in the R. Not. Oh. At least I can't see. Y'all know I can barely see, so y'all see better than me. I think it might just be how I set the stones up because the inside of the words were so small, like it was very thin, and so I was trying to rearrange. I had to rearrange a lot of stones on this one, and that's probably what you guys are seeing, the effects of me rearranging the stones. All right, we got to brush one more in, and we're going to use blue steel.
So look at Dims. Dims is being such a great supporter. She's saying, "Come on, Chris, you got this. You and I are being mean, and Dims is she's being sweet."
I wasn't being mean.
Okay, I take all the blame.
Chris better open up that cricket. She done had it since Christmas time now. We're gonna have to do a Zoom.
Now Gail is new here. Gail came because of Delonda.
Oh, hey,
so Gail, we're kidding.
What
We're
did
just
you say?
teasing.
With Chris? I'm not. I'm not teasing with Chris. Chris, we are going to do a Zoom. Okay. So just be prepared. Have your son come over to help set up that Zoom again because we need to get it started. And Marilyn's going to be doing some embroidery.
Yes. I like Chris's excuse.
What'd she say?
She's rearranging her craft room or reconfiguring it or something like that. I don't want to pull it out just to have to move it around.
Oh, yeah, because it's so heavy.
Maybe she's talking about her heat press because her heat press is still in the box too.
Chris, what heat press did you get?
And Demp's has given her a pass.
And y'all, Dimps finally got her Cricut, y'all.
Yay.
Oh. And she's been cutting up stuff. Chris, what heat press did you get?
Why haven't I been getting notifications of Demp's cutting up stuff? I saw her skiing. That was fun.
Oh, well, she told me that.
Or walking on the frozen beach. Oh, okay. She told you.
Yeah, and she made a few shirts. She's already been blinking with it.
Nice. Chris now is outing herself about having the heat press in the box for over a year.
Chris. Yeah, we need. So remember, I said we were gonna do like that unboxing Zoom where I need to hurry up and do that because y'all got all this equipment and you're not using it. You want to use it.
Yeah, I have a couple things I need to use.
Somebody was asking about your order the other day. You know, I still haven't used mine. Do you like it?
Oh, the laser, the Ortofero.
Yeah.
Too. So I used it I haven't used it much because I just haven't had time to. But I used it, for the tumbler I did on that video, and I did a test cut on wood. It did fine. I love how the diode lasers work on the tumblers. So whether it's an X tool or an M1 or the Afero, those are considered diode lasers, and they do great on the tumblers.
Okay, great on them.
I love my Glowforge, but you cannot put a tumbler in a Glowforge.
Yeah.
And so I'll probably mainly use the diode laser for tumblers.
I agree. I feel the same way. And it does a really good job with the tumblers.
Mm-hmm. So Chris says, I couldn't do any bling until I got a cutter. It's been a whole process.
Yeah.
So Harper Girl says, got my second press from HTV Ron at Christmas. I haven't used it yet. So is it your second press or a second HTV Ron press? Maybe something was wrong with the first one. Let us know.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my gosh.
What happened?
That's hilarious. Deb says, Gail Miller, please excuse our manners over here. We're a hot mess.
I have on Miss Gail. I have on the shirt to prove it. Marilyn just made a hot mess shirt.
I made the shirt to prove it. And crafting is art therapy too, and humor is art therapy.
That's it. And then when something goes wrong, Miss Gail, I'm not beyond having an anxiety attack. It hasn't happened in a while. It hasn't happened in a while, but whoa.
Now I know why Demps was up all night, because she, in her video, when they're riding with the rider from the airport to where they were staying, or Big Bear Lake, wherever the driver was taking them to, and maybe she stayed right on the lake. Anyway, she said she was up at 1:30 in the morning making her historically dope sweatshirt and had to drive 2 hours to the airport. Because in the drive, she said she had been up all night.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure I heard her say that.
That's what she was doing. You know she has a bad too.
She had her bling on.
Yeah.
To go to Big Bear Lake.
That would be me. Oh, I gotta go. I need a new shirt to wear. that's really how we ended up with these designs. So I was like, I gotta have a new shirt. I gotta have a new shirt to wear for, and probably next week, y'all will have another Black History shirt because I can't wear a shirt.
Dee Dee says, okay, Chris, don't make them do a Cricut and heat press drive-by.
Yes, it's gonna be
And
a Zoom. It's gonna be a Zoom by though.
Zoom by, yeah. And Eve says, oops, it jumped. Lord knows we need all the therapy we can get.
Oh, yes.
Okay, so Harper Girl Creative got our first heat press from Heat Press Nation, and then the second one from HTV.
Okay. Why haven't you opened it, Harper Girl? What size is your HPN press? That would be because I like the HTV one press, but I feel like I'm so used to the larger press, and I just like the larger press, even if I don't use it. Like even if I don't use all the space, but I like the larger press, and
I would love to get a larger 16 by 20, at least that big press. But someday.
But I also like the HTV Iran press. Like I like that it's automatic, and I do find for anybody who may have like some um, strength issues or anything like that. Like I think it's good. I think it's good for them.
So Miss Becky, oops, sorry, go ahead.
No, go ahead, dear.
Miss Becky says, please do another Black History shirt. I'm trying to wear one every Friday to work.
I got you, Miss Becky, because I'm trying to wear a new one every Thursday. So I got you. We have another one up by the end of this weekend. All right, y'all, we're ready to press our next shirt, and then we're gonna do Flippy shirt, and then that's it.
So Kevin, when she's doing the ombre, I think the way she does it is she just, everything is ungrouped or release the compound path, whatever the software you're in. And then she literally, selects a bunch of the stones and then hand picks what's going to be in that part. And then everything else is left in the other part. So it's not a program that does the ombre effect for you. She has to hand select.
Y'all, we are down with shirt 3.
Yeah, Dee Dee, I'd like to get that size too. I would only need it on occasion, so I just put off getting it because I don't want to spend the money on it.
All right. There. Guess what? We are almost done, y'all. This jonquil is so pretty. I think it's gonna look amazing on like with the dark colors inside. Y'all know I like dark colors, so like this is gonna be perfect. So I think no, you know what? This Thursday I'm actually wearing the historically dope shirt with Flippy.
What about your shirt for Flippy?
I'm gonna wear the historically dope shirt with Flippy.
Oh, with Flippy this Thursday.
Yeah, with her and.
So you gotta take it to work tomorrow, basically.
Yeah.
Or
that's why
at the door Thursday morning with it.
That's what I need to do. That's why I need to take it with me. Flippy's so sweet.
So Paula D is going to mix some stones and try to come up with her own mixture color. Okay, so Monica Smith, can anyone tell me what the rhinestone cutting mask is? The picture shows it being used like flock, but it's not thick like flock. Okay.
That's well, on Heat Transfer Warehouse's website. Where are you looking?
I'm
I
looking.
knew it. I knew it. All right,
Of
so
course, I don't know what website she's talking about either, though. That's pretty. So the jonquil kind of reminds me of the icicles a little
I was
bit.
about to say a little bit like icicles. I was
Yeah.
about to say a little bit like icicles. But icicles is a little more softer, like as far as like the color. Like
Yes.
it almost looks like icicles belongs inside of like a tiara.
To me, they're similar, but the icicles is more of a like a pure, not any yellowish to it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, that's a so if you guys like if you want like this design, you can just put this design just like this. You don't have to fill it in um like how we're gonna do now. If you don't want to, especially if you don't want to use so many stones, um, and you'd be done. So I'm just going to fill it in with this is black diamond. So that's gonna go.
AJ says, Patrice, throw that away after this shirt. The transfer mask.
AJ, AJ, you see how raggedy that looks? I gotta use it one more time, AJ.
Hey, Laura Trevino. And then Emmeline is asking, what font is that? So it looks like a couple different fonts.
Um, this is called bold marker. This is bold marker, and this is. Remember, is this impact?
I don't know. So it looks like you took it into your design software then and made the
Yeah, I
arches.
just I designed it inside of Adobe Illustrator, and then um, brought it into Silhouette Studio and turned it into Rhinestone. So I know I show all the time designing inside of Silhouette Studio, but I only show that I actually design most of my stuff initially inside of um, Adobe Illustrator.
Mm-hmm. And then convert it to rhinestones and silhouette.
But yeah.
That's me. I design a lot in Inkscape and then just use silhouette for the rhinestone feature.
I love Adobe Illustrator. For me, it's easier to use and it's a quicker software than Silhouette Studio, but
Mm-hmm.
you can do a lot inside of so you can do that inside of Silhouette Studio too. Thanks, y'all. Thanks,
Yeah,
y'all.
and it's probably because you knew Adobe Illustrator before Silhouette. You know, to me, like what I learned on is what I find easiest.
Yeah,
Hey, Viola.
that's exactly why. That's exactly why. Uh-oh. Hold on, y'all. I'm moving some stuff around. Moving some stuff around. Uh-oh, one of my stones was upside down. So one is missing. But guess what? It's okay. It's my shirt. I'm not
So,
gonna worry about it.
Gail, yes, the KTM mask is the transfer tape.
Uh, all right. I have a question. Anyone use glue? Use one of the best.
So I use glue with flat back rhinestones, not the ones that already have the adhesive on the back that's more like for shirts and stuff. And I think I did that because I believe a long time ago I asked Eve about that and she highly recommended use flatbacks if you're going to put them on a hard surface with glue. Um, not to go ahead and use ones that have the glue on back already and then add more glue. Let us know, Eve.
All right, I didn't put my transfer tape on here good, but it's okay. We're about to press this in.
Dems wants to know where bold marker is from, if you remember.
Creative Fabrica.
Okay.
So to get the letters, the way that I got the letters, I ungrouped them and kind of like bold marker is already really kind of funky. It's not like a straight font, but I did ungroup them to kind of have it go with the um the word history. Like I ungrouped them and moved
Kind
them.
of angled them.
Yeah.
Hey, Tina C. Okay, so let me go back to my answers. So Sharon Davis, because Dims is clarifying that the hot fix rhinestones already have glue on the back. The hot fix rhinestones primarily are for fabric, and you're putting your heat source on it, makes them stick. But Eve has put them on cardstock when she was making a greeting card. We've put them on wood before. So there are certain hard surfaces, but you would not use them on like a tumbler. If you're doing a tumbler, you probably should use the flat backs that don't have glue on them already, and then use something like I use Liquid Fusion. Some people use Gemtex. Some use E6000. Let's see.
Okay, good still. Oh, I see where my one is missing. I don't want it to be missing from the L. Let me go ahead and.
Is that the one that was upside down earlier?
Yeah. I see. Okay, this is gonna be fine. Go for it. Let's see. I probably should have got a brand new one, but it's okay. It's okay. We're gonna see if it sticks. All right, and we got one more shirt, Mary Bear. You in for one more shirt?
I'm in for one more shirt.
I like how it came out, y'all. I love how it came out, actually.
Yeah.
Let's see what y'all think. Send that.
What'd they say?
Delonda says send that one for research. She doesn't
Oh.
want to get lazy. She doesn't want to get lazy. Y'all, Delonda's a hot mess. This is so cute.
That's really pretty. I love the jonquil. Jonquil AB, right?
Yeah, that's the Jonquil AB as the outline. So it's Jonquil AB. I don't know if you guys, I'm going to flip it over so you guys can kind of see the color, but look at that jet black inside of there.
Mm-hmm.
You'll see the blue.
Yep.
That's steel. And then we got a little hematite up here at the top of the word. And then this is my all-time favorite Black Diamond AB inside of the jonquil. I'm gonna turn it around so y'all can see it. You know, I gotta change the camera because this camera doesn't do it justice, but this is it. Oh,
That's gorgeous.
That's pretty. I'm even shocked with that one. It's the jonquil, y'all. The jonquil is like absolutely gorgeous. Look at that jonquil.
Mm-hmm.
The jonquil makes like a perfect outlining stone. Like it's so bright. It's like really, really pretty. Delon said she can wear her glasses and everything. So, and person, I can see the blue, but the blue is very, very. It's like a dark navy blue. But it's a metal stone. So both the inside of the word history, those are all metallic stones. But y'all, this is gorgeous.
That's beautiful.
Look at that jonquil AB. Oh, I like this now. I just thought this was gonna be like a plain little, shirt to wear. Oh, y'all look at that.
The thing I like, yeah, that's really shining. The thing I like is the shirt is dark, dark, dark.
Mm-hmm.
The inside stones are dark, 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 but yet it's not just plain shirt, which still would have been pretty.
Mm-hmm.
And then the outline just really stands out. So you have the outline that stands out, and then the insides that somewhat mix in with the color of the shirt, but then add a whole lot of glitz.
Yeah.
It's pretty.
Absolutely love this. I love how it came out, y'all.
Mm-hmm.
What size? Let me see what size this is. I actually made like the X's and O's might be in two different sizes. This one is, where is it? Black History Month period. So this one is about 10.6 or 10.7 inches wide. It's possible that I might make it a little bit smaller. I've been trying to be considerate and make them a little bit less wide, some of them. And this is a large shirt. So this is on a large shirt. So it fits really good on a large shirt.
Yeah, pretty. Nicole says, I don't like big designs, but that one. And then it says face red heart shape. So she's loving it.
Oh, thank you. All right. So if you just came in, let me show you the other two shirts. It's like, okay, this is shirt number 3 that we did today. And we have one more shirt to make. So shirt number 3, shirt number 2. It says,
That is so cute.
I know, I love this shirt. And then the inside it says hugs and kisses. And then these are all, so these were the 3 designs that I had to cut and test out today to make sure everything was okay. And this one just says X's and O's. And that is. So let's move on to the last one because y'all are probably like, Patrice, hurry up. So let me switch over back to this
So,
camera.
2 questions. Dee Dee is asking if your last design would work on a 2X size shirt. I think it would because it's a really nice, good size design.
Yeah.
And then let's see. Somebody asked, where'd it go? Somebody asked if there's any jonquil inside any of the letters, and there's not, is there?
It is inside the letters black diamond, jet hematite, blue steel, and jet black. All right, so we're going to get ready to do this one. And we're going to use, I think I have all the colors that we're going to use. Flip's going to have the same shirt like me. So let's get to brushing, y'all.
And then let's see, Dee Dee's asking, what about this shirt that you have on? So I think she's asking if it would look good on a 2X, and I think it would too because it is a really good size.
Yeah.
Design. Like this is an extra large shirt, and so, and it's really a nice size.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine. Right, Paula G? I'm telling you. And that was Jonquil AB. I love Jonquil and Jonquil AB. All right, so we're going to use about 3 colors for this one. I don't know if I want to do historically. I'm not sure yet. Let's see. So let's go ahead and brush this in. I love the SS6 because I think they brush in really, really easy. But they're also very small and they get caught up in the brush all the time. All the time.
Here, I'll put my shirt here so you can see it. Since the table is staying on the camera.
Oh yeah, no.
There we go.
No. You need to lift it up so everybody can see it.
Oh, okay. No, I wasn't trying to hint that I wanted to show it.
No,
but
you do need to.
I was like, man, that table is so bare. I'm gonna put my shirt on it. Okay. So here is my Hot Mess Express shirt, and the Hot and Express are Labrador, the silver metallic, and then the outside of the word mess is aquamarine, and the inside of the word mess is aquamarine AB. And this is one of Patrice's designs. She also is wearing the shirt, but hers, she actually cut out the little train with the smoke also. And so it comes with that part of the design as well. So it's on Etsy.
And can you guys believe that we did not even plan for me to wear this shirt and she made the shirt today? Great minds think alike.
It's a coincidence. Yes, they do. Okay, can you get me off the big camera? Please and thank you.
Yo.
I barely got my hair brushed between you texting me and getting on here. It doesn't even look like I did.
I literally texted Marilyn like 5 minutes before. And I'm like, you want to bling tonight?
It looks like this because I'm running through the house, getting all my stuff.
And I appreciate you, Mare Bear. Thank you.
And I appreciate you too. And it was a little more than 5 minutes.
10 minutes. Maybe 15. Maybe 15, Marilyn.
I was sitting on the couch watching Unbiased and doing some other things, watching other things. And then I was like, okay, I guess I should get up. I told the guys I would make quesadillas tonight. So I got up. I'm starting to brown the hamburger that I put in them. And then here comes Patrice's text, just like, you're on your own.
Uh-huh.
I'm out of here. I'm out of here. You two men, figure it out. I'm blinging.
I knew you would want to bling. I saw her. I asked her inside of Unbiased's chat. I was like, "What are you doing?"
But y'all, that was like at 4:30. That was at 4:30.
What are you doing? You know I get sidetracked. You know I get sidetracked. I was like all over the place, like, oh, okay.
Oh, thanks, Jill.
And you did tell me you were sitting on the couch.
Actually, I finished browning it. I made mine real quick. I snarfed it down, and then I left and let them hang out. Tell Tim, thanks for sacrificing his time with you. I will leave.
I know. I feel bad because I loved him, and I feel really bad, Marilyn. Why would you tell me that? Why would you
All
tell me this
good.
story?
It is all good. Even when we're sitting there watching TV or doing this or that, we're not really talking.
Tim's gonna be like, "Oh, that's it. No more bling for you."
Oh, no, he's not.
Yes, he is.
No, he's not.
And I'm gonna have to agree with him. I'm gonna have to agree. I can't believe you, Marilyn.
Yeah, Miss JB, it didn't take me long to bling because I was running through the house with the wind going through my hair, which is why I look like I look.
Marilyn was like, "You had me in the woods all weekend. Guess what? I'm going to bling." Forget you.
You had your time. You had your time, Tim. Those were nice times in the woods. And now it's time to bling.
Poor Tim.
What else? I went to a basketball game with him Friday night.
Oh.
To his old high school.
Yep. So it's okay. It's okay. Tim, I said thank you for letting me hang out with us.
All right. Good night, K-Stigs.
Good night. Have a great rest of your week. Marilyn, I'm almost done so that you can go back and.
So Chris says,
uh-oh,
there might be an extra stone on the right side of the O.
You're right, Chris. It's right there.
Wow.
I knew when you said Chris said, I was. You see how good great to look.
Chris says, we listen.
I knew it had to be.
Chris knows her stuff. I still have some screenshots of stuff I saved when Chris was putting stuff in comments trying to tell me about stuff. Mm-hmm. I need to ask her about one of them. Where is that screenshot? It was something. Yeah, earlier she said no when you said you were going to do one more time.
Yep, and she's probably like, I told you so. When she sees me, what I'm doing over here, she's probably like, I told you so. I'm trying to get those right. I told you so.
I got screenshots of nasty comments also, but that's not what Chris did. Let's see. Where is hers? It had something
old comments or recent?
Some are recent, some are not.
Well, don't let me see those.
And this one isn't necessarily me, but I was doing something. Where'd it go? I know I've lost it. And I was doing something in inches, and they were like, inches? Who uses inches? Oh, Americans.
Ooh.
Okay. Whatever.
Marilyn, tell people they better be nice to you.
That's right. Well, Chris had said something about she puts polyfusible mesh something on something, and then she also puts another stabilizer on. So I need to ask her about that.
Oh.
Some of her comments I figured out by now after embroidering for a little bit, but some I still don't know what they mean.
Do you ever screenshot like the chat? Like I always screenshot the chat Especially like if somebody tells me to do something, I'll be like, oh, let me screenshot this.
No, but that's a good idea.
Yeah. I do it all the time, all the time, because half the time I'm doing something wrong. All right, so let me go ahead. We're gonna go ahead and brush this gold because I'm only gonna use gold one more time. I do that all the time, Marilyn, because it's usually good information.
Hey, Creating with Tuck. And Marta, Lily Simple Creations, listening while working.
Hey,
Watching
lady.
us on her TV. Let's see. Jill says, we've been using metric system in Canada forever. Whoops, where'd it go? I still talk in inches and miles. So when I was in grade school, they told us we have to learn the metric system because the United States is going away from what we use.
Mm-hmm.
And oh my gosh, everything was just ones and zeros. And I was so confused because which one is 2 zeros or which one is this or which one's that? But then I finally learned it and then we just never did.
Yeah, I just stayed the same.
So do you remember what font you used for the word dope?
Um,
Someone
no,
is
this is like a trivia. Like I don't remember anything. It's so hard to see. I do really need to start writing down the fonts that I use. Like I remember the fonts that are my favorite for the week. So if you guys will notice, like I'll use like the same font because it's just my favorite font at that time, and then I'll move on. I don't remember. Is that Impact? It looks kind of round for Impact. It might be Impact. I don't know. I gotta see. I don't remember. But try Impact. It might be Impact. Marilyn, do you remember all of your fonts?
No,
Or is it just me that can't remember?
I don't. I use Arial Black so much because it's nice and thick.
Mm-hmm.
But then that starts getting boring.
Yeah, like Impact. You gotta jazz up Impact.
Yeah.
Do you use the Arial? Yeah, that's a nice font to use.
Mm-hmm.
It's
I
another
used
one
it. Yeah, it's so one I've used is Arial Rounded, which is still pretty thick, but it has, curved corners around everything.
Mm-hmm.
Chris, I cannot find that screenshot. But it wasn't just basting spray or whatever you're saying there. It was 2 different types of stabilizers or something. I don't know. I just need to learn more about embroidery.
Mm-hmm. Are you ready for our next embroidery?
I am.
Okay. Let me check with Evie.
So Gail's laughing. She says, I'm so close to the border. My weight was in kilograms today at the doctor's. I told them I need to eat. I was underweight. She quickly switched in back to pounds.
That's a good one, Gail.
Oh, that's funny.
That's a good one. It's a good one. All right, y'all. That looks pretty good. We're almost done.
Karen D says, been a long day, starting to fall asleep, going to get in bed and lurk until I fall asleep. Good night, everyone. Good night, Karen D.
Good night, Karen D. Thank you for being here. I think this is the longest I've been on a Tuesday in a while, outside of vacation, when I'm on vacation.
Yeah, we're not going 6 hours unless Delon comes up here.
Oh no. And Delonda, we're not over.
That was a Friday night, though, right? When you did that?
Yeah, that was Friday. Yeah. Delon's like, start over.
Friday. Do what?
When she's like, start over.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she was trying to be ornery.
Mm-hmm.
So Jill is asking, what color of stones are you using?
Okay, so this is Orm Dorado. It's a beautiful metallic stone. It's not clear like the crystal stones, but it's absolutely beautiful. It's a beautiful color. One of my favorite.
Demp says she's glad she's not the only one who screenshots the chat for research, of course.
For research. Y'all are hilarious. Hilarious. All right. Somehow I knocked the stone someplace. So I was missing a stone, y'all. But I am using for this design, I'm using the SS6, but it's also available in SS10 too. But today, Flippy gets a shirt exactly like SS6. Rhonda has a question. When you press your stones, do you only press for 12 seconds? Do you remove transfer tape and then press again? Do you have a problem with washing? So I press a little different. I actually press more. I press like for 25 seconds. And then I also usually will just flip it over and press the back. But remember when you're pressing, depending on your pressure, you don't want that adhesive to go through your shirt. So you can have a I would put, if you haven't done it before, put parchment paper in the inside. Now I'm telling you to do something that I don't do, but I'm just telling you the right thing to do. I gotta tell you the right thing to do because somebody will be like, you shouldn't say that. You're being irresponsible.
Yeah.
So I'm just telling you the correct way to do it. But
And
Edie,
she said, last question, but if it's not your last question, it's okay.
it's fine. Marilyn likes to answer questions. And also washing. Don't use any fabric softener. What else does Eve say? Because to be honest, I don't do the right thing. I just throw it in the washer and throw it in the dryer, and I haven't lost any stones. I wouldn't recommend you do that because
Yeah, she's talked about the fabric softener because it gets into your fibers and softens them and puts a coating on them. And you want
yeah,
your stones to be like right on top of your shirt. I'm not sure if she means, maybe she'll let us know if she means don't wash it and use fabric softener before you bling or even afterwards. I'm not sure. But we were talking about this earlier. I've never had a stone fall off in the wash. I wash them in the washing machine on a fairly gentle cycle, and then I hang dry them. And then after they're dry, I throw them all in the dryer for a little bit, just to kind of fluff up the shirt.
oh, the Bling Queen has answered.
Okay. Okay. No bleach, no fabric softener, no hot water, no hot dry. So, Chris, that is exactly what you told me before. A fusible poly mesh on the back of the shirt, then hoop it with cutaway stabilizer. The poly mesh keeps it from stretching while hooping and stitching out, so no puckering. Okay, so do you do that pretty much on anything you're embroidering that's stretchy? And then let's see, who was it? Laura Trevino got an embroidery machine
Oh, Laura,
to do a group
congratulations.
project.
Which machine did she get?
She didn't say, but Laura, you need to be sure and be on the Babies Booty Live Sunday night and let her know so she can ring the bell.
Yes. That's awesome. Congratulations, Laura.
Cricketing with Delana said, it worked, Marilyn. It did.
Hot mess.
Okay, before nor after for fabric softener. And I don't use fabric softener in the washing machine. I put dryer sheets in the dryer, but when I'm doing these and I'm just fluffing them up, I don't put anything in there.
I can't wait for our next embroidery party.
The Baby's Booty says, I guess we'll do some embroidery then.
I can't wait. When? When are we going to do?
Yeah, I like that. When? She got a Viking Jade 35. So what size of hoops does that do, Laura? So is there a program to create your own design? So if you're talking about rhinestone designs, Patrice uses Silhouette Business Edition and what's StarCraft Creates?
StarCraft. Yeah, StarCraft Create.
Those both have rhinestone features.
Yep. I love so it's Studio for Limestone Designs.
Okay. So Laura says it was used, but she's done a couple of designs. It's working pretty good, and it does up to 5x7.
Wow, that's awesome.
And Sylvia has a ruby Viking.
Ruby Viking. Your Husqvarna, is that a Viking?
Mm-hmm.
Marilyn, your Husqvarna.
Wait, yeah, Husqvarna Viking Topaz. Maybe it's not a Viking.
I think
It's
it is a Viking. Is it?
Husqvarna. I think it's a Husqvarna Viking Topaz 40. I didn't really do a lot of researches when Tim was in the hospital up in Kansas City, and I went to Joann's. It was on sale. They were trying to sell me ones that cost a whole lot more, but they really didn't do a whole lot bigger. Now, I do wish that I had the capability to, what was I wishing it did? That you could upload designs directly to it instead of having to use the little thumb drive. But it's all good. I don't use it that often to have to worry about it. So your Hot Mess Express template, I think it is still on your Etsy shop. Emma King is asking about it. Okay. So Demps or Precious Pieces or anybody that's a mod, will you drop her Etsy shop again, please?
Thank you, Mayor Bear. And I see Yvonne she won a sewing machine on Sewing Machine Plus. That's pretty cool.
Wow.
Congratulations. And Ayana, who helped me out because with Zoom, because I was a whole hot mess the other day on Zoom. She helped me out. She just got an embroidery machine, got to figure out where to start. Which embroidery machine did you get? Let us know.
So Demps is warning that there is a love design with a heart and a little arrow from Creative Fabrica, and the holes are too small for SS10 stones. I'm having to manually place the majority of them.
Ugh. No. What's Dempsey, when you brought it into the software, what size the holes set in there in the software? Were you able to release them? They probably came in. Oh, she probably cut it with Cricut. She already cut it with Cricut. All right. So we have only 2 more parts to brush in, and y'all, guess what? You guys have made 5 shirts tonight. 4 with me, 1 with Marilyn. Okay.
My one shirt to her 4.
Did you get? Is it one of the single needles or is it one of the multi needles, Ayana? I have the Brother SE600, and I like it. It's a sewing machine and a embroidery machine, and it's not like a commercial one, but I like it.
So Demps is looking into the design issue because you asked her a question. Let's see. Laura says she just bought the embroidery / rhinestone love design from Patrice today.
Oh, thank you.
Hi, Sissy Sue Creations.
Hey, Sissy Sue. Hey, Sissy Sue, and anybody else that came in? I did not see. Sorry. All right. Y'all know how I get when I'm on a mission. I get quiet and distant.
Well, that's probably because I've been, yep.
No, you're doing great. Apparently, you're doing great. You're doing excellent.
Now, I didn't remember, so there's a 3rd layer toward it at the bottom.
For this one?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I brushed it in already.
Oh, okay.
See, I'm quick. Well, not really, but you know what I mean. You didn't see me brush that in, but I did.
Uh-oh, so Hot Mess Express isn't on the Etsy shop. Maybe it's sold out.
It should be on the Etsy shop.
Let me see if I see it.
It should. Maybe it's so. I don't think it's sold out.
I had somebody ask me about the football design the other day. They said it wasn't in there anymore, and I looked online. It's like, yeah, it showed that it was sold out, which I thought I had it set for auto renew.
Oh,
I don't know what I'm doing that well yet.
you do know what you're doing very well, Marilyn. Let me know if it's there or not there.
Okay.
Okay.
Ooh, there's some cute stuff on Etsy.
There are. There are some cute things on Etsy. All right, y'all. So this is light cyan. I love light cyan for the red. And we are almost done. Lisa said she didn't see it either. Uh-oh. Thank you, Lisa Wells. Marilyn's going to tell me if it's not there, all I got to do is go and click one thing to...
Well, it's not on page 1. I don't see it.
What?
No.
It literally must have just sold out. I promise y'all. I promise. It was just there. Let me go see. And then we're gonna press the shirt. I just gotta put historically, brush historically on, but his brushing historically on is gonna take like 2 seconds, not even, because it's so.
Okay, Nicole says it is on there though. Sorry I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. It's on there.
That's Nicole says it is.
Thanks.
So, Nicole, since you can drop links, I think you can. I don't know. I know you can on my channel.
Yeah, she's a model.
If you can drop links, can you link to the design? So click on the design, get into the design, and then copy and paste. It's underneath the finer things image. Okay.
Let's see.
So Emma's asking, how can you sell out of a digital template? So in Etsy, you say how many items you have. Mm-hmm. And so like me, I might have put, 50 or 100 or 10, whatever. And then once that many is sold, even though it's a digital file and you truly don't sell out of it, it shows that it's being sold out.
Oh, it's not sold out.
Okay, good.
It should be there. Let me see if I could.
Well, Precious Pieces put a link to it. How did I miss it?
It might have been confusing, maybe the way it looks. It doesn't say like hot mess like that. Sorry, guys. My music started playing. All right, y'all. We're almost done, y'all. Almost done.
There is her crafting is my therapy one. That is so cute.
I know. Crafting is therapy. And sometimes it's stress. It depends on what you're doing.
And the new enabling, which I thought was a cute play on words, just like your X's and O's.
I know. All right, we got one more and we're done. We're done, y'all.
Oh, I see it. Okay, so it has 4 versions in the middle real big, and I didn't see the template. Yep.
Yeah, I got 4. Oh, this one is so easy to brush. SS6 are so easy to brush in. I don't even have to do the Daniel sign with waxing on and waxing off. It's so easy.
Lisa Wells says, love your gnome. I'm going to make that for my granddaughter for Valentine's Day.
Thank you. All right, y'all. We got this last shirt to bling, and then that is it. Y'all have helped me out tremendously tonight. The new designs will probably be on tomorrow. I will try to put them on tonight, though, but more than likely they'll be on tomorrow because I have 2 meetings in the morning. I'm sitting here thinking like, oh, Yep, no. So I have two IEP meetings in the morning, and so I do need to rest a little. Just a little. All right, we're all done with this, y'all. Marilyn, thank you, Maravir.
You're welcome. Thank you. Okay, so everybody's found it. Good.
Still don't see it?
No, they found it.
Oh. If you add Rhinestone, Mrs. J.
Wow.
Mrs. JB. All right.
I'm surprised AJ is not out there yelling at you.
I know. She's probably just shaking her head at me. And she's probably like, she don't learn.
Like, if Patrice ain't gonna listen to me, I'm going to bed.
Like, she doesn't learn. She likes punishing herself.
Oh, thanks, Emma.
All right, we're gonna be done in a second, y'all. All right. Whew, we brushed in 4 templates tonight. I think this is like the first time I've done 4 templates, 4 different templates.
Yeah, you did a lot.
I think I've made like the same shirt, but not 4 different ones. Oh, now I'm exhausted. All right.
Oh no! So the stones are 0.11 instead of 0.13. So, so they're a little big for SS6s, but you could probably get away with it if you have SS6 stone stems. So Emma, that the hustle is real. A YouTube friend of ours, Tracy of Kathleen Tree Arts, when she hit 1,000 subscribers, and I think she's still trying to get watch out. Then I said, well, now the hustle's really on, and so I decided to make that design for her and send it to her.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
All right, y'all, we're getting ready to press. Finally, y'all gonna be done with me for tonight at least, and then I'll be back on Friday, I think. What is the white piece you put? Oh, this is the backing of the transfer tape, and so I just put the transfer mask back on top of it to kind of protect the stones so that the stones don't shift. That's it.
Ooh, that's pretty.
That's gonna be cute.
So Gail, here's, you split them apart to use it, and then to save this for later use, or after you get your stones out, you can put it back down. Hey, Sin.
Hey, Sin. Sin has been making some really pretty baskets.
Yes. And she does a great job. She's getting out. I don't know if she said she was going to start knocking on doors, but she gets out there and she does a good job.
She's been doing good. She's been selling.
Mm-hmm. Even when I was in high school, I hated fundraisers because I always hated. I'm a terrible salesperson.
Were you shy? Like I was a little shy. Like I didn't want to ask anybody. I'm still kind of like that too.
Yeah. Well, back then it felt like I don't know. I just was terrible at it. Let's see. Patrice, is that color close to topaz and coffee?
With the orange dorado?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, you could use it with it, but it's like gold. It's actually like the color gold. I had an upside down stone. Why do I keep doing this? It goes right there. It's gold. It's like a shiny. You see how it's shining? It's a lot different than the topaz color because topaz is a crystal stone, and so this is not a crystal, like meaning it's a clear stone with a color. This is not a clear stone at all.
Yeah, Sin says, YouTube bring the shyness out. Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, y'all. Uh-oh. I always do this to myself with the black.
Oh, it's hard to see.
It's
Yeah,
hard
it's
to,
hard to place it on a black shirt.
yeah, and I always do it. You guys were supposed to remind me not to do it. And nobody ever reminds me.
Okay, so Dee Dee says she already has those colors and didn't want to get anything close. I love the coffee. I love that color. But yeah, the Arm Dorado is very, very different. Very different than the coffee. And I'm not sure that I have plain topaz. I think I have topaz AB.
Dee Dee, you want Orm Dorado. If you just get it, now that there's the buy now, you can test it out. You can get like a 20 gross of it to see if you really like it before you really commit to it so that you can see it, before making the larger order. But I love it.
So Lisa, even if you purchase it now, you can wait and download it later.
It's one of my
Like I can
favorites.
see, if I look at my orders, I can see who's already downloaded it, who hasn't downloaded it yet. And yeah, I'll sit there and you can download it later.
Yeah.
I think you can even re-download it.
Yeah, you can re-download it. That's what I'm saying. Like if I have an extra if I put like a new file in there, like the XOXO, has anybody got the original XOXO file? And then can you go to it and see if you can download the second version that I put up the other week, last week I think. Here we go.
Okay, so there's no Arm Dorado in the buy now, but that next buy-in will start. Baby's Booty, what date does the next buy-in start? Which isn't going to be too far away.
Yeah, so I think it's the 26th, I think. But Evie's here, she will tell us. Oh, Mare Bear. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
I cannot see this black. Let's just hope everything goes correctly at this point. That's what I'm hoping. Oh, but where's that?
Lisa, you're welcome.
This one.
So scan and cut. Norma's asking if someone has used scan and cut to make rhinestone designs. So I don't Eve, didn't you used to have a
Evie used to
cut, and did it have a rhinestone design feature in it?
Oh, I don't know.
Okay, and then the Baby's Booty says that the Arm Dorado will be replenished by Thursday.
Arm Dorado is one of my favorites. I love the gold. I love Arm Dorado.
Hey, Jesse. So February 26th.
All right, I'm going to throw it in the garbage.
It's finally going. So a lot of people are saying they use the scan and cut. Is that just to cut, or can you actually make a rhinestone design in scan and cut? So Marianne says her.
I didn't see Marianne earlier. Hey, Marianne.
I know, I didn't either. She said brother has rhinestone add-on. So is it an additional fee, I assume?
Right. I know I had a gold somewhere.
So Dee Dee, the 50 gross might be in the SS10s, but we'll see if Eve sees that question.
We're almost done, y'all. Y'all have stuck with me all this time. I appreciate it.
Lisa, which Cricut do you have? Those are pretty together.
Which one's there? Uh-oh. See this black? I can't see. I can't see good, y'all. I can't see good. Alright. I think that's going to be good. Let me lift this up. So one of my stones that was upside down, I have to place it back over here. And hopefully, all right, that's going to be as good as it gets.
So Wanda says she cuts rhinestone designs with the scan and cut machine, doesn't have a rhinestone feature. So I think you can probably cut if it comes already made with just about any cutting machine. And then it sounds like you have to have that add-on if you're going to actually design rhinestone templates in it.
Additional fee made designs. Okay.
But I don't have one, so I'm not really sure.
Oh, Wanda, you're gonna love Orem Dorado and Labrador. I must have loved Labrador so much that I can't even find. I must have used it.
Lisa, I don't have the Maker 3 either. I have the Maker and I love it, and I just didn't feel the need to upgrade. Now, when my Maker goes out, I'll either upgrade to the Maker 3 or, I don't know, maybe something else. Ooh,
that looks.
That's gorgeous.
That is gorgeousness, y'all.
So that's for Flippy, and you have one exactly like it?
Yep.
Nice.
I have one just like it. I also made my other coworker one, and so we're gonna be little triplets. Let me show y'all. Okay, I can remove this table because we're all done. Marilyn, I'm gonna move your little hot mess table. And oh wait, let me put on the other camera because this camera never does it any justice. All right, are you guys ready? Look at that. Look.
That's gorgeous.
So you see how the jet black
oh my
looks in there? That is the jet. You can see the jet black. The jet black, even though it's a black stone, it does bling. It does bling. But yo, look at that. Looks insane. Yo.
That's gorgeous.
Absolutely gorgeous. Look how it's shining.
Mm-hmm.
I think I will always use this camera for the bling now.
I feel like jet black is what Eve used to make her Darth Vader shirt.
Which one?
Darth Vader, she had black on black, and I think it was jet black on a black shirt, and that she made her Darth Vader shirt out of that.
Yeah. Delonda put in research with her question. So the colors I used light cyan for the red. I used jet black, and I used Orem Dorado. So you guys see how different the Orem Dorado is? It's just different. It's not like the coffee and all of those other colors. But y'all, look how this is just gorgeous.
That is
gorgeous. Now I'm going to show you guys the other shirts, and Marilyn's going to show her shirt, and then I'm going to let y'all go about your business.
And then somebody asked what outline color you used on the last shirt. So what I don't know is, did they mean this last shirt or your one right before this? But this one, the outline is Orem Dorado.
Yeah.
Okay. And
then
she'll tell you the colors for the rest of the shirts, so that way you'll know.
Okay. I will. I promise, Marilyn. I'll tell. So that is done. Let me. So the other shirt that I just did was this shirt, and this one, the outline is Jonquil AB, and so we use Jonquil AB. We use Black Diamond. I use jet hematite, and then I use blue steel. Now I don't know if you guys can really see the blue at the bottom. It's a navy blue, so on the black shirt you may not be able to tell it really, really good. And then at the bottom I used jet black, but the outline is jonquil AB, which is
That one's beautiful too.
it's beautiful. Like it really pops off of the,
Mhm.
and in person, y'all, it is insane. Like how, like that contrast between the color of the shirt and then the inside, it looks really, 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 really pretty. All right, so we're gonna move forward because Marilyn's, this is past her bedtime.
Oh, it is not. Stop it.
It's gonna be past my bedtime. I'll take me a melatonin and put me to sleep because I can't sleep otherwise. And then this one we have what colors do we use, Marilyn? Okay, so
Hyacinth,
we
Hyacinth AB.
Hyacinth AB. So Hyacinth AB is at the top. Hyacinth is here, and then Hyacinth AB at the bottom. And then the outline for this one also is Orm Dorado. So we used a lot of Orm Dorados and a lot of like black and jet blacks. But this one, I love how this one came out.
I do
Super, super
too.
cute. And then we have, oh, I was working tonight, y'all. And then the last shirt that we have, which I think I'm gonna wear it tomorrow, is this XOXO shirt. And guess what we use, y'all? We use my favorite black diamond in the center, and then we use crystal AB. And so you can kind of see the difference of the black diamond on this red shirt because sometimes it looks like clear, like it looks very light, but here you can tell that that is black diamond. Like you can tell the color of it. So crystal AB and black diamond. On which one? On which one, Delonda? On this one? This one is highest. So this top one is hyacinth AB. This is hyacinth. And y'all see how the colors start to blend when I kind of move it up a little bit. And this is hyacinth AB. So this is the hyacinth and the companion stone hyacinth AB. And the outline is Orm Dorado. I think that's the one you're talking about.
Gorgeous. They're all gorgeous.
Gorgeous. That is so cute. But this is, I'll wear this one tomorrow. Y'all, but look at this. Look at these crystal AB stones. Like, how are they like, y'all don't sleep on crystal AB. Okay? Don't sleep on crystal AB. Crystal AB is still an amazing stone, even
Mhm.
though we have so many different options of colors to choose from, especially if you're starting out. You won't be disappointed with crystal or crystal AB. But this is crystal AB, and look how it's sparkling. I want to make another one now using some different colors. Mare Bear, it's your turn.
All righty. And so, Dawn, I would love to have Graph Tech. Oh, would love to. Okay, so this is one of Patrice's designs. It's like the shirt that she's wearing, except for the shirt that she's wearing, she also has a train on the top and some smoke coming out of it or steam coming out of it. So it says Hot Mess Express. Hot and Express are in Labrador. Mess is outlined with aquamarine, and then the inside of Mess is aquamarine AB. So
And it looks gorgeous.
beautiful. Love it.
It looks gorgeous, Mare Bear.
Woo! Look when I'm starting to sit down, how pretty they get. Let me just go up and down all night.
I know, right? That's what it makes me want to do. I'm gonna go over the colors one more time because I don't know which one. I think Delonda might be talking about this one. I'm not sure, but we're gonna go over it one more time. So we have the shirt is redding, as you see, Delonda. We have light cyan. This is light cyan. The red, both parts I use light cyan, and then we have jet black and Orm Dorado. Then we have, which one is this one? Oh, this one is, whew. So we have Jonquil AB. So the outline is Jonquil AB. Then we have Black Diamond as the center. Then we have Jet Hematite, Blue Steel, and then we have Jet Black. It looks. This is.
Amazing.
I love how the Jonquil always, it always comes through. And then this is the Hyacinth and Hyacinth AB with Aurum Dorado. And of course, I showed you guys this Black Diamond. I'm very proud of my Black Diamond in the center. That Black Diamond is Black Diamonding. And then we have Crystal AB. Looking so gorgeous, Crystal AB.
And what color's on your shirt that you're wearing? Is that Peridot AB or?
Oh, Lord. So we have, so on this shirt, Black Diamond. So okay, so I can show you guys a little bit of Labrador. All right, so this is Black Diamond. And then the smoke here is Labrador. And then the inside is, oh, it's two-tone. So it's Peridot and Peridot AB. So it's two colors. You guys probably can't tell from here, but it's actually two colors in the inside. And then the outline is Aurum Dorado. So,
because it's been blinging up storm all night long.
It's but it's Peridot and Peridot AB. It's the mix. It's the companion stone with the main stone. So the top half is Peridot and the bottom half is Peridot AB. Black Diamond, Aurum Dorado, and Labrador. Look at that Labrador, y'all.
That Labrador is amazing. And your little smokestack coming off the S is probably Labrador also.
Yep.
I mean the little thingy.
Yep, that's Labrador, and then it's outlined with Aurum Dorado. So I used I had a whole bunch of stuff going on this shirt. A whole bunch.
Super cute. And when you turn, you can definitely see the difference in the regular and the AB.
Oh, you can, when I turned, you saw it?
Yeah.
It's gorgeous. Yep. Gorgeous. So does anybody have any more questions? Any questions? Anything that I need to send out for research? Let me know. Let me know. I'm all for research. All for research. So Sharon, it's gonna be the designs that I did tonight. They will be in my Etsy shop by tomorrow. I was actually just trying to test them out to see if this was the first time that I cut them. And I wanted to make sure that everything was as it should be. So I'm gonna put it in. I may have it in tonight, I'm not sure, but most definitely it will be in there by the morning. Well, let me tell you, the afternoon.
And Lisa, so we try to do videos before each buy-in so that you can see a bunch of different colors. And then the baby's booty on her Sunday night show, she'll show her samples and all that. So before the 26th, before the next buy-in, watch her, look at her stone. She has videos on her storefront of some of the colors. And we have a lot of old live videos where we show a lot of the colors. And we really do focus on trying to do it before the buy-in. So check those out. And February 26th will be here before we know it.
Yep. And Dawn, for some shirts, just like this shirt here, so the Black Diamond, the Black History one. So this particular shirt, if you say, you know what, I'm not going to put any of the stones on the inside and just have like that jonquil on a black shirt, that looks really nice too. So that you can charge a little bit less for that. But typically for this one, this has about 1,500 stones. It's actually not a lot of stones on this shirt. So 1,500, I would start $35, $40 for this one. Now my other shirt, this is a SS6 design. Like this one doesn't even have that many. It looks like it, but it's really not that many stones on this shirt either. So about the shirts that I made today, maybe $40 for these shirts. $45 for these. Let's see this one. Yeah. And these I used SS6 stones for this shirt. Like two of these are SS6, so they look it's going to be more because they're smaller stones on there, but like $45. 40
You don't have in your craft room a Keep God First shirt, do you?
Nope.
The reason I asked, Gail was talking about she needs a God is Good shirt during her recovery for research. But I thought she might like your
Keep
Keep
God
God First
first.
template.
I don't even. Yeah, no.
But she has it on videos,
Yeah.
and a lot of crafters have put it on. Like I think Angel B, doesn't she have it on in one of her? Yeah.
Yeah, and Josie. Yeah, I like that one.
Mm-hmm.
I like that. It's one of my favorites. One of my favorites. Wait, did we miss anything else?
Unbothered. So in your shop is that. Oh my word! Start over. That's hilarious. All right.
I
All right.
can't.
Let's start over, Miss Reese. Let's get our
A whole
uh,
entire hot mess.
yeah, right. Delonda, are you coming up here if we start over?
I'm getting ready to go to bed. I'm getting ready.
Oh. So Dawn says I'm selling templates for $28. So you are like brushing the stones in and you're making the transfers and selling the transfers for $28? That's fabulous.
Or the template, or she like making it, like is she cutting it and
Oh,
then selling it?
oh, maybe.
Because people need it.
Yes, they do.
People need it. Yep. I
I'll bet.
have Norma. I have one Juneteenth shirt that I made last year. It's in my Etsy shop. It just says Juneteenth, and it's yeah.
I think you're
probably-
right.
Huh?
I think you're right because I had asked Dawn if she was filling them in and sending it as transfer. She says no, it's the truth. She's cutting the template and selling those. That's great.
Mm-hmm. Well, the historically dope design, I have it in both SS6 and SS10. I have been forced to make designs in both sizes, and yeah, it's in both. So I think I'm always be she's just from the beginning. She's like, nope.
Nope, not coming up. Nope.
She's a whole entire outfit. All right, well, it's been fun. Marilyn, thank you for hanging out with me. I really needed to hang out with a friend tonight, so thank you, Marilyn.
It was fun.
It was
a
very,
good
very
time.
fun.
Made some beautiful shirts. I finally got my hot mess. I might have to add I didn't leave room for the smoke.
It's okay. You're still Hot Mess Express.
I can I can make a second one.
You're still Hot Mess Express.
That is true.
You are. So, all right, y'all. It has been fun. I love y'all. I hope you guys have an amazing rest of your week. Make it blingy.
Make it blingy.
Do some bling, and I will see y'all on Friday. I'm not sure if we're going to be blinging on Friday. I don't know what we're going to have going on unless Eve wants to do a little bit of laser burning. We'll see. But I love y'all. Thanks for hanging out with me, and until next time, y'all.
Good night.
Oh, Mary, like, are you so big? Hold on. Let me make you big with me, too.
You don't need to make me big.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Later, y'all.
Bye.